Apa messed up ya?
What?
And we're live.
Apa messed up ya also?
And we're live. Mengentai deh.
Just let me know if they're going C. I'm ready to smoke for you. I got the feeling this is C though. I don't know why.
Halo Anesta, halo lagi. Yay.
Okay. Is it A?
Sedih.
Yes.
Yep. This is A. Coming.
Halo teh manis. Aduh, 86. Halo Leonard Marvel. Untung cepet kangen WJ. Halo sayangku.
Oh fuck.
Halo sama Adrian. Tadi kok mati RTO. Suka kayak gitu kalau siang-siang.
One along.
Gak boleh macem-macem lah. Kak, kok tadi live-nya berhenti?
Aduh.
Pakai titik ngomong. Iya, berhenti karena
Next
di
time if they're
RTO.
coming A, you should just go back though and tell us already.
Tadi gue waiting for
Maybe I
live.
should go A this time. Yeah,
Sorry
I'll go A
guys,
this
jangan lupa di like lagi guys yang baru
Oh,
datang.
full safe.
Yeah.
Kan duluan ya mau
Flo,
ngerjain
your
PR
mic is
oke
good,
Felix. Mau ngerjain PR.
No? Oh yeah.
Udah
Next
mulai
time
lagi.
just say it though. It's
Udah
fine.
mulai ya.
Di garage cuy.
Nice. I like comms.
Kamu cantik banget
Well,
sih
you don't
kayak mas
expect
depan.
that every day, you know.
Halo Yudhistira.
This is C
Dia
now.
masih sekolah.
Just fall back. This is B.
Musim dong.
Oh no.
Nice try.
Oh, one pushing city.
Bisa ya.
I'm close.
Kakak kapan punya pacar kalau udah gede?
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was worried
Kalau udah
there.
punya kerja.
That's fine. You're saving.
Lama lagi semoga.
Let's try to get some kills.
Iya temen Lamsia soalnya sekolahnya udah beres.
Okay,
jadi
I don't know
guys.
what kind of luck that guy have though. That's bullshit there.
I got your backs. Just, you know, from the
I think it's
front.
fine.
Reloading.
Mereka cerewet lagi.
Iya cewek banget lagi.
Sage, can you do me a favor? Just wall B. I think you should be fine. Just wall B.
Hah?
You can leave. Then you can
Cewek
leave
banget.
afterward.
Oke.
Yeah, good to know. I hear A. I'm smoking now.
Bisa dicicatnya kenapa? Kodir.
Enemy spotted A.
They're going A for sure.
Kenapa itu nggak? Kenapa lu nggak?
55 sofa sky.
Spike planted.
Jelek banget pandangnya. Nyontek temen. Nyontek ngomong-ngomong aku kasih tahu loh guru. Hell. Oh,
Long.
Last scene.
TP left side.
You got time. You can just go
Tap
for half.
tap
I
tap
think you're good.
tap.
You can go.
harusnya di tap.
Oh, nice try.
Vandal apaan itu? Vandal yang Horizon Arby.
When Reina gets started, it's hard to stop her. I'd like to avoid that, please.
Kan pandang kamu ya?
Iya.
Good, yeah. I think you should help A this time. I think they kind of struggle. I think I can handle C. Thank you.
Ini mah banyak ngomong nggak bisa
Banyak
nembak.
ngomong nggak bisa nembak sumpah ya. Benar.
Gimana sih? Guys yang bermasuk jangan lupa di like lagi ya. Ih, ada biskuit. Halo. Mau main gak biskuit dong?
Halo Kavani.
Halo Lamsos, konnichiwa.
I hear C.
Gimana Jack?
Garas satu.
Blind as fuck.
Diras kayak gitu.
What the fuck?
Last player standing.
Sofa lo.
Aku lagi kelas. Oke,
Sofa
semangat
128.
kelasnya.
Apa super low? Here it, he's going
Yeah,
long.
Vandal.
He got ult.
Vandal.
Huh?
There's Vandal like
Vandal below you, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
is this
finally.
He saved about Pandal there.
This place is nice.
I got spooked. What the?
Let's win and get out of here.
I finally have my editing mood back. Oh, what's apa yang lo edit? Datin dong burungnya, sorry deh. Lagi mabar sama siapa? Sama Minjay. Aneh banget gak gue pakai jersey sambil stream. Halo Yuda. Ah,
Wait,
kenapa
I
harus
think
RTO
this is gonna be
sih?
ace though. So get ready.
I got this, I got this. Raise our fall if they come.
Gaming
Because I
video. Oke. Kasih
Eh.
kasih gue ya kalau
Yes,
udah
push.
kalau udah
Hold
jadi.
it, there's secrets right here.
Raise, bomb by
Oh, what the fuck?
Reloading.
Should be a lot of them there. Yeah, you're so dead.
Halo Angel. Kenapa timnya berisik banget nggak tahu.
Spike
No, wait,
down
what?
A.
One shot. Reno shot. Yeah,
Roger
so
that.
people-
Yes, halo
One
Tentwin.
enemy remaining.
Yeah.
Halo juga Fari.
No, please.
Chaos.
Careful.
Just stay. Leave B open. Leave B open. He got ult anyway.
Pantai Baru
Ah,
Batu
well,
Keras
boy.
di mana itu? Udah mute aja dah. Anak Pak Hasan. Siapa?
Halo.
Hah? Apa teh manis?
See. No.
Wait.
Fall back. Stay. I think they say.
Oh, hampir nge wave kamu.
Oh, you almost whiffed
Oh.
there. Raise.
Berisik
What
banget
happened
sih.
though?
There we go.
Did he whiff that?
Finally.
Almost, right?
Almost. Someone
Yes.
get this.
Holy
Rank apa? Tanda seru rank.
Oh wait.
Reloading.
Tadi kenapa live-nya
That
RTO?
Omen trying to play smart right
Ada
there.
apa lagi nih? Nggak tahu.
Yeah.
Game simulator yang seru apa selain GTA? Game seru yang
It seems they're gonna rush again though, so get ready.
Sage by
Harvest
shield.
one.
Sage.
Careful though. Smoking AC long.
Sage. No shield.
Your
Sage.
trail.
mati lagi.
Enter.
I think her.
Careful.
Oh, Cathy, garis aja.
Tadi napa AFK? AFK RTO.
Stim beacon here.
Kok nggak bisa ya? Gue mau gaming gitu.
Astaga. One get sih.
Rush.
Launching
Open
smoke.
nobar kah ya sis? Kalau kamu ranknya di gold atau plat ayo.
One in garage. I hear one garage.
I know.
Last player standing.
Refresh.
It's up to you.
Kayaknya enter dah match ini.
Halo,
What?
Greencraft.
Dibunuh dong.
Ha.
Minecraft kapan nanti? Abis berapa game lagi kalau udah capek Valo? Gue tuh
The
mau,
same stage. Just wall B though. That's fine.
gue tuh kalau
Oh yeah, if they come, if they're coming A,
Can you talk less and kill more?
well, I'm trying to help here. You know, unless you want to be quiet, that's fine.
Really comms, come on.
Too much com is not nice, bro. Too much.
Okay, fine.
Well,
gak akan kena bantai wirs. Jadi gimana dong? Gimana apanya?
Enemy spotted A.
Gila,
Coming.
jauh banget.
One
Ah.
enemy remaining.
Covered.
Spike
Aduh.
down A.
Yes,
Bisa siwar
yes.
sih.
Nice. Oh,
Nice.
bagian bawel banget, capek itu denger. Kill
teammate
baru
aku kena mental.
Mow them down.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
nggak bisa
Thank you.
berhenti ngomong.
Minecraft kapan nanti? Komennya nggak dibaca loh, sorry. Nggak, aku lagi fokus tadi, bisa
I
dikipasin
don't
loh.
think they're becoming A. Hold mid.
Kasih. Biar gak kena mental.
Yeah, I don't know.
Jaga jarak. Ya guys, pakai spasinya banyak, jaga jarak kita guys.
In garage.
Yeah.
Wall raised.
Sepertinya cek. Ada anjingnya.
Live sampai jam 4. Masukin Sunday nggak usah call. WA aja, yes.
Not in yet. Not in yet. We can fall back.
Please tell if anything.
Jaga jarak chat.
You
PPKM.
better get ready to help him now.
Iya, Bapak Romi.
Oh tembus ya, udah gue mid.
Iya, jaga jarak chat biar coronanya beres.
Yeah, careful. Oh, attack.
Come on, man.
Di mana tuh?
Someone see?
Chilling.
Yeah, see.
Kalian cantik banget, bismillah Mijay.
Okay, yeah. Two on
Kok
side.
di Mijay sih?
30 seconds left.
Father,
One in the back, one
Father
more in the
cewek
back.
atau cowok sih?
Spike spotted. C.
Aku kenal dia. Nggak kenal sih, aku tahu.
Nice. Nice.
Kak cowok bilang ke Jay I love you. Enggak, I love you juga mahal. Donate dulu.
Stress if I die.
Mahal banget ya.
Break no more.
Corona mah hoax, beneran.
Can I get a drop?
Yeah, I can.
Thank you.
Kayaknya A sih.
Aku pakai AWP,
Enggak,
yeay.
kalian tahu enggak?
Jangan dibawa dulu. Gue AWP dulu. Wait.
Ah, gara-gara RTC. Ah, Mijay. Tadi udah
Gimana?
30 viewer gua, 30 viewer gua. Mereka kira gua udah off.
Enemy kill.
Gila.
Nice.
Get your race.
Spike
Get your
down
race.
mid.
Cracked, man.
One enemy remaining.
Get your race. Get your race.
Di mana dia? Gue takut mati lah. AWP sayang.
Saya press ya.
Ngeri. Halo
clear.
Anthony,
Spawn clear.
halo Dennis.
Kayak agresif.
For you.
Mijay Ace, ya go. Ace guys.
Not sure. Just get your ace. We'll stick with the spike. Just go get your ace. Garage.
I didn't kill him. That's it for you.
Kecil dia.
Easy.
Spike.
Bisa di selling ya?
Sini di
Bisa
sini dia.
Selling kan?
Ini. Go Jay.
30 seconds left.
Go 2 diterima. Ayo sini. Tanda suruh ID.
He's mid now. He's mid. Ailing.
Udah di kill aja kenapa sih? Capek.
Di atas
10
Jay.
seconds left.
Mana di atas?
Gak tau kemana.
Dicil dia.
Just kill him.
Sayang AWP. Gue mau nyimpen aja.
We're good. That's fine.
No one beats my
Kawal lagi nih.
I got this. Can someone get this? Can someone? Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll take your garage.
Jay sini Jay.
Ah, no. Kamu wall aja. Mereka nggak mungkin commit lagi. Soalnya mereka takut. Aku coba kak.
Ya gak Ace, iya ente udah keseringan Ace dia lah. Lihat 20 dong. Yang lainnya ada.
We go.
Sony deh.
Ya guys yang baru masuk jangan lupa di like dulu. Like lagi
I've got
karena
your
aku tadi RTO.
See.
Say.
I got shot.
Gue nyangkut di tembok nggak tuh? Kagak.
Ah 148.
Astaga mantul.
Enemy spotted. A.
Fuck. They can go back. I'll go see.
Ah kenapa nggak mati aja sih bro?
Ente bro.
Silong.
Aduh
Ya,
ketawa
silong.
lagi dia.
Spike planted.
Ah Mun, mau ikut gak Mun?
Ya
Player
mod.
standing.
Allah.
Mau ikut gak? Udah lama gak main kita.
One grenade.
One.
Valorant. Ya udah nggak apa-apa, nanti go. Ini nightbot ya man. Kak, kalau Kak J Ace aku donate kakak 100k serius. Oke, go Ace J.
Oke.
Need a drop.
Bener janji? Do you promise 3 Agus?
Can you drop me Brim? Sell your gun.
Thanks.
Aku dropin Brim ya. Kasian dia udah dropin gua.
Aku ngelag banget.
Okay, I need drop now.
500.
Thank
Ping.
you.
Ngepik paling.
Maksudnya?
Like-nya ngepik.
Careful. Careful A again.
Go
Wall
Ace
if you
J.
can. Wall if you can.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Look at my
Oh,
ping.
okay. Oh yeah, never mind.
Enemy spotted A.
Tapi harus OP katanya. Oke.
Got one.
Dia pakai OP.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
Pingnya lihat.
Last
Come
player
on.
standing.
What's this?
One city.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Gila.
Kalau Ace 2 round aku dulu 500 kak. Oh.
Oh wow.
Go J. Go Ace.
Last round
Ya
in
oke.
the half.
I try.
Can I get this?
Gua nge-kill sopanya.
Can someone get this?
Halo.
Thank you.
Albert. Aduh ping gua kenapa ya? Pakai vandal katanya pakai vandal.
Race, you should just go.
Nggak
sit
bisa.
down. I'll take care A with.
Pakai OP lah ya. Sabil ya OP ya. Aduh ping gua. Ping gua. IG lu yang mana? Tapriansya.
This is C. I'll stay for a
Kalau
bit.
kamu kuma, aku fallback deh.
Just stay B. Make sure your utility is still alive.
Bomb buddy out.
Yeah, they're running A.
Yeah, this is A for sure.
Kenapa ya?
All three,
Kenapa
all
ini?
three.
Ini kenapa, Jay?
Kamu nge-lag?
Iya,
Atau
gimana dong?
Ah nggak tahu. Restart
Landing
mungkin.
aja.
Kayak harus restart deh.
Restart apa?
Planted.
Valorant.
148, oh man.
Hell, sight, and short.
Ya udah habis.
Oh man, 148.
Cannot play at
Just
all.
breathe on him.
Ini gua nge-scope terus padahal gua nggak pakai
Graffiti,
scope.
graffiti.
One enemy remaining.
Short, I believe.
Some shot.
Si work aja.
Blocking sight.
Last player standing.
Revive
You believe?
gitu.
Aduh, bisa lihat ah. Ntar. Exit dulu.
Restart.
Restart dulu gua. Wait, guys. Let me restart. Halo Glenn, welcome to Koneko. Irasemasheen. Makasih udah join. Welcome, ayo guys semuanya bilang irasemasheen. Thank you so much.
Irasemasheen.
Halo Seros, iya banyak segini. Lagi gabut. Rendah video yang gua kirim ke Discord. Oke, nanti. Sabar. Tuan jam segini karena sekolah gua udah beres. Dan Valorant gua buka nih. Sabar ya. Kalau gak bisa challenge Valo, Minecraft aja. Oke, apa? Apa Triagus? Challenge-nya apa? Ya, ini RPG nggak sih? Enggak. Jadi masa nggak bisa ace sih, Jay?
Pelan J.
Agak ya ntar doain aja deh, bro.
Satu flank.
Kalau Minecraft
Gerak,
full
gerak,
armor
gerak.
nether 1 juta. Janji dulu gak?
One garage, one city.
Tapi no cheat, oke.
One
But do you
enemy
promise?
She's back. Drop. Garage for sure.
Garage.
Kayaknya main internet kamu deh.
Iya ya.
Ente.
Jangan main PUBG. Oke.
Udah bener sih, udah bener.
Bye bye.
Udah bener tuh.
Nice.
Iya udah.
Show me where to go.
Asar bisnet Dada aja. Janji oke. Ace dulu deh, Ace dulu.
Reloading.
Udah jadi ngeri. Halo Arif.
Jet no jet.
Reloading.
Jet crazy. Bye.
It's okay lah bro.
Alright.
Reloading.
I just
Reloading.
don't like that gun falling into wrong hands. Right?
Ya di spike dia.
Dim beacon
Placing
here.
alarm bot. Spike drop.
Halo Ricky.
Got the spike.
Masih
Yeah, ready?
ngeframe.
Smoking
Iya
now?
dikit.
Smoke's down.
Pingnya 100.
Healing.
Thanks. Thank you.
One enemy
Udah
remaining.
ajak
Ya
endorse.
BJ gagal.
Bohong banget. Gak Ace lo?
Get him.
Flawless.
Gua nge-lag.
Nice.
Nggak bisa, skill gue di steal mulu. Nggak bisa S.
Oh no, I'm lagging.
My smoke.
Itu.
Guys,
The
wanna try me?
enemy's line of sight. Once they're blind, we move.
Your connection
bad
good, buddy? Ana?
Apa katanya? What?
It's any better? It's any better now?
Bukan dia yang ngomong kayak.
Not really, right?
No.
Okay, yeah.
Ya.
Okay. Just asking though, just to let me know.
Oke.
Wedge it open.
Coba tanya Dika.
I'll trust if you can just pick
Bohong.
long though. Don't worry about it.
Itu bercanda doang si Dika.
Enemy spotted A.
Go.
Launching smoke.
Bomb buddy out.
Ambil itu bentar.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. Bomb grenade out.
Pantai gak diambil dong.
Kamu ada heal nggak cawaran? Mau dong?
Nggak ada.
Charges.
Nggak ada, nggak ada.
Oke.
Si framing kok.
She's coming, she's coming.
Reloading. Reloading.
Heaven.
Reloading.
Kak masih belajar atau mahasiswa pelajar kelas 12? Padahal gue bohong semuanya.
One enemy remaining.
Ya. Jadi nama gue bagus nggak katanya?
Bagus banget. Kill,
Dia
thank you
40
banget.
kill aja gimana?
We fight once again.
50 kill deh. Siapa tadi namanya? Triagos. Wijen 50 kill aja gimana?
Just give me the spike though. Just get some kills right there. Okay, thank you.
Kalau 50 kill kayaknya masih bisa deh. Mungkin.
Ayo. 50 kill.
Forward.
50 kill 500.000.
Dim beacon down.
Just go now, smoking now.
Out.
Smoke's down.
Care flash.
Land and blood.
Hilang kan?
Aduh, 80
Triagosnya
doang.
hilang.
You should hold him.
Enter deh.
Hot shot.
Alarm bot out.
One flank.
Grenade out.
Killing for sure.
Launching smoke.
Last player standing.
78 Omen.
Yang ngasih challenge aja nggak nonton. Hampir.
Iya,
Emang?
udah aku
Enemy
di PHP-in.
One enemy remaining.
That's 3.
Bomb.
No.
Nice.
Nice.
That's why they put me in charge.
Iya, gimana ini? Yang ngasih challenge-nya hilang, kabur.
Surrounded by minha família. Reloading.
Enggak.
Okay, listen. If I want to throw this game, I'm already AFK a long time ago, but I still helping you. So, yeah, just if you're talking about focus, I'm already focused long time ago. Get it?
Sumpah bawel banget sumpah ini orang kenapa sih?
Udah,
Tolong.
biarin.
Fine. What a
Biarin
bad.
aja, nggak usah dijawab.
No, I'm just stating the fact right there. I can just go that way.
Blocking sight.
Dim
Placing
beacon
alarm
here.
bot.
Jet, I'll trade you.
Kak tinggal daerah mana? Tasik. Malaya.
High threat juga mati.
That is not tradable.
I've got your trail.
Fall back. We can fall back though. Chill, we're good.
Let's rotate.
Reloading.
Wait for the cabbage coming. Oh, it's broken.
You wanna try A again? Oh, never mind.
Not sure though. Let's wait for a bit, then we can try again.
Kenapa pada sepi tiba-tiba viewernya?
Never mind. I got killed.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Oh, mengente banget.
Jujur.
Ada beberapa orang nih.
Last player standing.
Ah,
Let's
Enter.
try.
Brimnya aslinya orang Indo. Gak tau.
Kenapa sih?
Gak mau
sulit
Enrico,
17 ya?
gak mau lah. Kamu capek.
Reloading.
Kok hilang ya? Ah udah nah, ente deh yang kayak gitu.
Mengente.
You know what to do.
Give me the damn spike.
Bro, semangat bro.
Si dia spike dia.
Blocking. I have the spike. I have the spike. Reloading. Reloading.
Can ult now? I'm ulting.
Ah, gak kena satupun. Wah, di atas tuh.
Heaven ya.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Menang. Let's go.
Let's go.
My power does not end. Ask for aid and you shall reloading. Reloading.
I can ult shot.
Let's wait for a bit though.
Halo Cupucino, I'm back. Halo.
Oh ya,
Tadi aku
sorry,
RTO juga.
Sorry. The spike, please. Thank you.
It's okay, Jay. Kak minta Jay open
Ya.
Minecraft server, udah open.
Not throwing now.
Stim
Halo
beacon
lagi Chelseano. Yang baru datang jangan lupa di like lagi guys. Tadi aku RTO.
Reloading.
Guys ready? Smoking now.
Reloading.
Stim beacon down.
And I'm blind.
Blind nih.
On the back.
Spike down. C.
Can you rest? Can you rest?
You fought well.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted C. Spikes down.
Nice. Let's go.
Maju semua.
Open nobar gak kak? Open kok Fikri. Kalau kamu go ke atas saya ikut.
Remember to talk to each other out there. We communicate.
Nice.
Gue ke Dika dulu lihat lombanya. Oke.
See, Killjoy? That's not like a throwing, is it?
It's fine.
Too
just have
much
fun.
talking,
Just
bro.
fun.
Ya ambil
I
belas
don't
X
know.
nggak
Being
aku di
the
stop
try hard
sama
of your
Reaper.
life, buddy.
Ci aku zoom dulu. Oke, semangat zoomnya. Sekolahku harusnya beresnya jam 3.
Alarm bot.
Setengah 3.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alah, tadi nggak ada
Spike
perasaan.
down A.
I got the spike.
Where you wanna go?
Bantu kompe
Just
dong.
take your time though. Just take your time.
Ayo.
Just be careful, okay?
Blocking sight.
Si War lu nggak dijagain aja.
I understand. Need to get it. Coming.
Semangat. Ren, kalau bisa ganteng, nggak tahu. Kayaknya aku anak mami.
Yeah.
Ya, si War.
Nailed them.
One flank.
One long.
Spikes down.
Care si War.
Last player standing.
One shot.
Short.
One shot. One long. No, not long. No. I ping for you, bomb. One behind.
One enemy remaining.
The dash.
No, he's
No,
good.
it's
He's
okay.
good. That's fine.
Shut up.
No ace?
What? Should be afraid about your voice, buddy? Yeah, good. You can play alone though. I'll stay around. I'll stay in the back then. Go on.
Sumpah gua gak bisa denger step anjing, berisik banget.
Yeah, I'll stay in the back though. Go on. Just keep
Okay.
going.
Placing alarm bot. Reloading. Reloading.
Oh, si J, kasih tahu si J. Kasih tahu.
Reloading. Satchel out. Satchel out. Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Front.
Anjing. Kena
Flank.
gituan
I've
gua.
got your trail.
One city.
Udah, pelan
Plan.
bro.
Flank one city.
Satu long.
Long.
Nice.
Ribut banget dah.
Slot ada. Ayo sini.
Capek.
Aduh, dikit lagi. Temen bisa ditembak, gak bisa. Halo, Brian. Tanda seru, ID yang mau ikut, ayo tinggal ikut aja, oke. Gak bisa, Brian, terlalu gede ya. Ikut Ci, ayo coba Cina sini. Aku pengen main sama Cina, gue sini. Ya ini pak cepet. Ada 3 orang yang pengen ikut, pak cepet ikut dah. Sini. Gak tuh. Udah. Gua remove friend aja tuh yang lain. Sabar. Udah full. Udah full. Yang member dulu deh. Sini. Halo, sorry. Wifi mengente sama. Wifi gue juga mengente. Kenapa?
Enggak, gue masih greget sama yang tadi.
Siapa?
Greget sama yang tadi.
Halo Anesta, I am back. Rank tertingginya apa? Diamond 1. Kok bisa seorang baby jadi diamond ya? Gue pun masih bingung kenapa bisa. Kan 1 kali lo main lagi ke diamond, lagi mana mainnya. Iya, berarti ganti. Kalian harus pakai akun plat. Ya aku hapus-hapusin dah ya ini gue ya. Yang kehapus sorry ya. Tinggal add lagi aja kalau mau main bareng. Yang gue gak kenal gue hapusin. Sebagi ini siapa? Platnya udah kejual ya? Ya, kenapa dijual? Aku pengen beli ini. Kapan Radian? Nanti masih lama. Gak pengen Radian. Gue main di Radian percuma, gak bisa main.
Jangan gitu dong.
Emang bener, orang gue pernah main di lobby Radian sama lu kan?
Jangan lupa di like, bro.
Ini Tunggu makan aku iniin aja ya. Di Radian jadi bot, iya jadi bot. Udah gue jadi ini aja, jadi apa sih yang target buat dibunuh duluan gitu.
Buat ngebait doang ya? Dijadiin bait.
Gue tuh kayak kenal gitu nama-namanya tuh, tapi udah lah ya. Gratsu
Kalau
tuh
lu nggak pernah
Stanley,
main
Stanley lagi Stella ya?
RF channel kan Gratsu tuh.
RF. Oh, halo Genta. YouTuber Radian, iya. Terlalu banyak ini playlist gue. Ada yang Zero Rek udah lah ya, Zero Rek gak usah lah ya. Zero Rek tuh siapa sih?
Nggak tahu.
Gue kayak kenal. Halo, Senun. Iya Genta, aku udah sapa. Halo Genta. Hai guys. Halo, gak tahu. Ih, ada gak tahu. Are you the gak tahu yang dari dulu itu? Viewer gue yang lama. Ci, itu jersey apa? Reckless Sluds.
Jersey-nya aku.
Iya. Bagus kan guys?
Match
Udah
found.
siap jadi BA gue.
Lu Rena kan? Enggak. Enggak Rena.
Enggak.
Kenapa?
Enggak, no. Aku gak mau kalah. Satu lagi.
I am both shield and sword.
Ciana masuk tim rekonsiliasi tim ceweknya. No. Ini bajunya Mijay.
Baju Mijay.
Bajunya Mijay. Itu kayaknya nggak tahu, kayak familiar. Yang mana? Pengen main ke mall Asia lagi cuma jauhnya kenapa? Nggak ada apa-apa di Asia dah. Bosen dah. Lu diem di Asia selama seminggu, lu ke Asia tiap hari, udah ketemu Tasik gitu. Pasti lu ketemu seisi Tasik di Asia itu. Halo Hashim. Ntar ya guys, aku ambil makan.
Aku juga pengen jalan-jalan ke Mall Asia Plaza, tapi
Ya,
jauh.
boleh, kerja.
Jauh.
Halo Enrico KW. Halo Bima. Abis ngambil makan, aku Hashim. Halo. Mana ambil makan? Kenapa nih? Aku jadi Enrico. Jangan pakai gitu enak ya. Halo Kikiho. Pengen makan mie ayam di kantin nih. Kantin mana?
Ayo menang.
Kabar K-pop itu. What is love aja. Kalian berapa? 3, 1. Kabar guys.
Kayaknya apa be? Kata deh.
Dia.
Kabar, kabar, kabar.
Gua kena granat dong.
Spike planted.
Engine barunya bakal sentinel kayaknya. Emang ada engine baru?
Healing.
Kemungkinan.
Last player standing.
I think it's a hard game.
Santai bro.
Miring sebelah tuh kayaknya. Iya kah? Coba tau gue miring kah?
I know
Enggak.
what must be done.
Oh. Udah ada kalau di sub. Aku ngeliat. Ini tuh 3 sama 1 karena nggak tahu dari sananya. Itu main sama siapa kak? Sama Mijane. Dewa Mijane. Gak bisa ya gue ngomong gitu lagi ya?
Tidak.
Ya.
Tidak bisa mengentek.
No prisoners.
Kayaknya
Mid kan lepas sih.
Hmm.
Orange semua sama kitchen.
What? Selamat siang juga Ren.
Spike planted.
Ya gue ya. Harus jongkok. Salah. Enggak, Bu.
What will it be this time?
Yap.
Have any patterns emerged yet? Reloading.
Enggak ada pakai tadi. Makan tahu bulat. Cuman dia iya habis beres sekolah aku.
Ya, let's go in.
Barrier here. For you.
Spike down A.
Aduh,
78 sofanya, 64 razenya. Nah, raze 64 ya. Di kiri nah itu.
One enemy remaining.
Tadi turun ke bawah. Itu.
Last player
Ah,
standing.
105.
Low.
Masih sekolah iya. Kelas 12. Sotong goreng. Kalau barcode itu pindahin, ntar kalau Mijay nge-whisper gitu kelihatan. Nggak boleh.
30 seconds
48
left.
street aku nggak tahu di mana.
Spike planted.
Nggak tahunya lapar enak loh. Ya bulat, tapi nggak bulat. Iya kayak gitu sih Jay.
Revealing area.
Enggak aja aku tadi mau pergi jam 4. Aku balado ini. Iya.
Shotgun.
Kalau aku punya cewek tapi ceweknya nggak ngomong sama aku,
Bow and arrow is
nggak nanya apa-apa,
old-fashioned.
putusin.
Sometimes
Kamu
all
udah
right.
sih ngomongnya. Nggak deh. Lebih ke tanyain kenapa dia kayak gitu.
Tighten our defense.
Kamu umur berapa ini?
Mijay AFK.
Enemy spotted A.
Aduh. Kak, apa? Kak, please kak, kak.
Apa?
Jadi keinget si ini megang luka jadi inget dia.
Spike
Please,
down
Kak.
A. One enemy remaining.
Sopi lah Sopi.
Last player standing.
Semangat coba Cino. Coba Cino ya. Si J. Akankah mengkalah?
Enemies close. Eyes up.
Oh, kenapa? Kak, please kak, kak, please. Kayak kemarin Miji itu. Gua nggak bales chatnya. Kak, please kak.
Oh, udah.
Kak minta pipi kak, please. Ya, tadi tek. Kak, please minta moge kak.
Spike down. Attacker spawn.
Lucu senyum. Yang mana? Popcat. Aduh, cegukan gua. Andika, no, aku gak ada cegukan. Kak, please kak, minta sapi kak. Rena bikin apa juga nggak tahu dari tadi ya.
Musuhnya jago, males.
Spike planted.
Kamu yang cukup.
Iya, kok yang cukup.
Kak, check outin Shopee aku kak, please.
Last player standing.
Kak, please.
Kak menangin kak, please, please kak. Carry aku kak ke diamond kak. Kan tadi namanya umur, iya. Juga minum sayang. Kamu mending main game horror. Ya udah abis ini main Pacify dah gue dah.
Ya udah, bro.
Nggak mau besok aja.
Sekarang dan besoknya. Kak, culik aku kak, please. Mau main Pacify atau Minecraft? Kalian setujunya komen apa? Human Race Pharrell Williams, apa itu?
Spike di drop tadi.
Kak, Pacify aja ya. Oke kak.
Gua ditinggal dong. Raftar aja.
Enemy spotted A.
Dua Raftar.
Spike planted.
You fought well.
Satu hal aja.
Ah,
Standing.
no.
Fire in the hole!
Aduh, Jay, ngapain lu? Sepatu Human Race, apaan?
Kenapa?
Di
temen
mana?
aku
Ceknya
mati?
di mana? Kak, Jay, please jokin akun aku kak. Bayar kak. Ya.
Angker ah, nggak suka joki-joki.
Ah kamu. Ya udah lu main aja pakai aku super, nemenin gue yang jokiin.
Ya udah.
Sama aja kayak carry itu nah. Kak Mijay.
Wall raised. One dead.
Aduh. Human Race kayak MD gitu tulisan. Ah, sepatu itu. Oh, sepatu. Gua kira film.
Spike down B.
Kak, beliin VP kak, aku pengen Spectre kak, tolong kak.
Aduh. Mau mati muda.
Last
Aduh.
player standing.
Aduh.
Santai.
Aduh. Menghadu.
Jangan lupa di like. Yang belum like.
Beliin Phantom. Kak, beliin Spectre kak, please. Laser palmnya nanti ku beliin enggak. Mengkesan. Udah abis ini main Pacify anjir. Nggak ada kalau.
Seru Pacify siang-siang.
Biarin lah, serem siang-siang juga.
Mana ada sih?
Halo Since XD, Roar XD, saatnya beraksi. Halo Arips. B. Di atas. Aduh, aku tuh ya, guys, tiap pakai lotion ini tuh aku tuh mau pergi. Biasa tiap pakai ini tuh aku kayak selalu pergi. Jadi tadi aku pakai terus aku cium-cium tuh. Serasa jadi mau pergi anjir. Jadi kangen pergi gue. Kalau teriak dia habis suaranya Ren biar gak bisa teriak lagi. Jangan dong, ntar gue mau pergi ke ulang tahun orang, woi. Jam berapa main Pacify abis match ini dah? Bentar lagi paling juga kayak 10 menit. Tungguin ya guys. Kalian gak boleh keluar, pokoknya temenin gue nonton gue main Pacify. Udah. Kita coba lanjutin apa yang aku katain kak. Apaan? Yang mana?
Last player standing.
Aduh.
Santai.
Udah jadi boom AE kan belum? Boom AE tuh jam 3.20 ya?
Mungkin?
Iya kan?
Kalau nggak salah.
Gue kelar coy. Ih, Enrico. Tungguin. Pergi ke utahnya Peter nih ya.
Ya kalau brand menang ya habis ini Buma.
Tapi bohong. Enggak, itu Enrico beneran keluar.
B kayaknya. Kemungkinan besar.
08 sih.
Kita dilepas lagi.
Ghost Mage mah aku kurang suka, lebih bagus Sovereign. Cantik gitu kan kalau Sovereign. Suaranya juga cantik.
Gua ngoblink dong.
Gue revive deh, gue revive.
Get lost.
Your duty is not over.
Dari A.
Blocking sight.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
Aduh, Sena.
Satu
One
net.
enemy remaining.
Kamala
Ambil,
Fordet
Soren.
Garami itu.
Thank you.
Gak suka aku. Seumur hidup gue gak pernah pakai emot batu. Itu ciri-ciri gue ya. Kenapa gak suka emot batu lu? Kak Sena, carry aku kak. Ngejekin KFC yang lapar banget, no. Beli sendiri.
Ayo kita menang 13-8. Ayo. Kita pasti
Bukan
bisa.
bener-bener. Siapa aja yang mau main Pacify-nya? Ambut ada Pacify gak sih? Nih, si Mijay mah gak jago main Pacify kayak gitu.
Emang kayak gimana sih mainnya?
Di OP
Ya,
ini.
pokoknya lu gak jago aja main kayak gitu.
Oh, diambil.
Beliin apa, Vander?
Jadi OP.
Annoying banget, ngajakin perang, emang.
Tapi balik ke B.
Ya. Oh,
Ya, B.
mahal KFC-nya, Kak. Belum dapat donetan hari ini, Kak.
Nggak akan.
Jangan mati, Kak.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Di belakang gua. Aduh, Kak.
Kenapa kamu lompat?
Halo Gabriel Brian. Kasih lagi.
Tunggu plan aja
10
mereka.
seconds left.
Dia
Pakai OP dia. Pasti dia. Pakai OP dia, pakai OP.
Tunggu masuk.
Nice.
Itu OP di itu.
As much as this world hurt me, it's tonight on here.
Odin gak kuat gak.
Langsung Odin.
Mentok aku, Kak. Nabrak tembok, Kak, tuh. Aku tinggi berarti.
Nggak jadi dong screamnya.
Gak jadi. Yeay.
Nggak jadi.
Yeay.
Round A.
Kenapa?
Ada satu yang nggak ada.
Yeay. Kok boleh? Mijay nggak ada. Mijay dia nggak ada. Mijay ada.
Aduh,
Ya dia belum bales, jadi
Enggak ya?
takut kenapa-napa kalau di schedule.
Spectre.
Ini Kak Anam berapa? 158. Si Rika kemana? Sana. Bunuh kah? Aduh, bro. Posisinya tingginya berapa? Ntar nangis kena banting. Dia menghilang. Si J lu tinggi banget.
Player
Aduh,
standing. Spike planted.
semangat, Kak.
One enemy remaining.
Semangat,
Minus
Kak.
94 di long. Dia main ulti, defuse aja udah. Dia main ulti, defuse aja udah. Dia main ulti, bro.
Defuse aja bisa.
Dia bisa nggak bakal mati. Dia datang.
Dia efek dia mati.
Oh my god, nggak percaya dah.
Harusnya dari tadi ya?
Last round
Stick aja
in
gitu
the
ya?
half.
Makanya.
Last round miskin lagi.
Nyantai kayaknya, bro.
Belum.
Belum. Ayo
Itu
kita
si-
bisa.
Si Dika hilang atau nyari cewek? Wah, ke Mijay biar tambah damage. Wah,
Dia rame banget.
nggak kepencet.
Spike planted.
Satu
Ada
rasa.
cemburu kan mana ada? Kan cemburu sama Baya.
Remaining.
Last unknown dah.
Ih, Cappuccino, jago banget.
Last player standing. Clutch.
Nggak jadi RP. Nggak deh, tapi cepu deh. Cepu lagi. Jago.
Switching sides.
Jago dong.
Reloading.
Susunya aja nggak ada.
Reloading.
Tuh loh tadi loh, yang waktu pakai AWP. Kau bunuh pakai Spectre. Kayaknya lagi air cewer nih, hari biasa loh. Gak bisa diuji tanpanya. Auto salting. Gimana? Gimana sana gimana? Gak ngerti gua.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, no. Rifan, oh no. Gua nembak remet.
Reload. Found them.
Oh ketinggalan apa? Aku mau main Pacify abis ini.
No charges.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
Ada screen satu.
Ah,
Last player standing.
Ente bro.
Aku sambil download
Oke,
Vespa
jam
kan.
berapa? Jam 4. Hore menang. Menang mana ada menang. Ini sebentar Pacify dulu.
Kayaknya keburu
Tuh.
boom ini.
Race into the spike site.
Masa?
Ini brand udah 1-0 sekarang 9-3.
Mau nonton boom aja.
Ya udahlah nonton dulu aja.
Pasti vibe besok aja.
Oh, posisi J takutnya.
Neka di gua takut malam-malam lebih seru lah.
Main Minecraft sini ntar dari main mau nonton boom dulu. Kenapa boom AE lawan lagi dah?
Ya apa di roll pendapatnya begitu?
Healing you.
Kan itu random gitu.
Bukannya boom udah nyampe Sydney?
Saya.
Iya.
Down A.
Iya itu di saya.
Player standing.
Oh di saya?
Iya,
Sofa
lawan aja.
104 J.
Aduh.
Udah.
Lu kenapa?
Astaga, aku gue tolol banget.
Lu kenapa?
Tolol banget gue.
Match point.
Ya, boom udah sampai Sydney, guys. Berlin.
Oh dia nyampe Sydney nih? Gitu oh dia nyampe Sydney.
Kagak, lu kan tadi ngomong Sydney.
Bukannya udah di Los Angeles? Emang bener di Los Angeles? Siapa sih nggak ngerti kan?
Reloading. Reloading. Reloading.
Erik kasar nih sendiri. Ya bener kamu emang sendiri. Wah, saya Erik. Tolong lah, tolong. Ay, Kak. No.
Still in sight.
No.
Barrier created.
Jangan mati.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
Enggak dong.
Gila.
Ares gaming.
Phantom J.
Harus gaming.
Let's get these idiots.
Halo Timothy Kenjiro.
JJ tukar J.
Nggak mau pakai Ares, mau pakai Ares.
Pakai
Halo
itu
yang
aja.
baru datang. Jangan lupa
Pakai-
di like.
Odin aja.
Sayang duitnya.
Jangan lupa di like dulu.
Terus di subscribe.
Timothy udah lama.
Masa Cerberus comeback sih?
Together.
Reloading. Reloading.
Take flight.
And backside.
Having their vision. Still in sight.
Bro, ada heal nggak bro?
104
Nggak ada.
Jet.
Liatin daftarnya dong, liatin daftarnya.
Jets ground.
Liatin daftar.
Enemy remaining.
Udah.
Aduh.
Mantap.
Line up J ada, line up J. Nice J.
Mas juara Asia, sekarang juara baru ke LA. Oh,
Once more into battle. I'm not
masa
tired.
sih?
Are you?
Emang bukannya Berlin ya? I can drop, bro.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, since when did you last let your heart decide? Halo, Pon. Ini lagi sekolah, follow aku.
Kayaknya ngebokong cepet.
I can open your eyes.
Tinggi banget tuh drone.
Take you wonder, but wonder.
Satu back ya.
Aduh, di belakang. Iya, lagi kelas follow.
Player standing.
Waduh.
Oh no,
Mana?
One enemy
Oh.
remaining.
oh no.
Oh,
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 Nice.
Aku pamit ya, mau tulus gak boleh.
Let them try to get
Gak boleh pamit.
Can someone get this?
Akhirnya aku keluar rumah, guys. Seneng banget aku. Beliin dong, bro.
Thank you.
bentar bro. Lagi di chat Rendra bro.
Kenapa nggak boleh temenin temen ini? Kamu ya pergi terus. Sepuluh menit lagi, ya ini beres dah. 10 menit beres. Kalah kok kita, nggak mungkin menang. Lagi udah ulti. Udah sayang sama Richter kagak. Bisa aja. Itu kan temen lu.
Reloading.
Kan kalah nih.
Ya awalnya hancur dong tiba-tiba.
Kan kalah nih. Kalah.
Ngenter ah.
GG.
Iya.
Defenders win.
Perasaan udah pergi acara ultah, tapi bilangnya akhirnya pergi. Iya kan? Akhirnya pergi keluar. Oke, kita nonton sekarang. Kirimin linknya di Twitch. Kirimin link Twitch-nya, Kak.
Ntar dong.
Kak, link Twitch-nya, Kak.
Tes.tv Valorant, dem.
Apa? Aduh, sabar.
Di channel Valorant.
Don't you dare close your eyes.
fact that CS isn't really being
Iya.
predictable right now. They're gonna be
Nggak
following
bagian
into
ini.
garage as Dispenser takes down Suka.
Ih, belum, 10 menit lagi belum. Nanti dia ngomong-ngomong dulu segala macem. Nggak kan 10 menit dah. Ya nggak sih?
Ya mungkin.
Oh, ngomongnya pakai Inggris.
Kamu mau yang caster Indo?
Mendingan Indo atau Inggris?
Bebas. Kalau yang caster Indo, yang one up organizer.
Ya udah, one up aja.
One up organizer. Tuh.
The range run.
And they just funneled into
Mana?
the garage. And they were dismantled by Brenny's.
Damn.
It seems like Bren,
Ini.
this time around, they will be taking
Inggris. Oh, Inggris aja. Ya udahlah, Inggris. Tapi nggak rame.
of the map.
Halo, Devon. Halo, Widi Saputra, temen Devon. Podcast dong. Killin aja.
Ayo siapa yang menang, Filipina atau Vietnam?
Halo Dimas. Vietnam yang mana? Filipina ya? Ya BRN lah yang menang lah.
Di atas nama timnya ada tulisan.
Oh.
And Brand Esports, well,
Jay ganti
can they
judulnya
actually
Jay.
make this hold work?
Oke, oke.
Aku dukung yang gak waria.
And the Cassie will get that takedown with so on the board yet again.
Iya, belum
And the
main.
lockdown now taking on away. Cerberus buying space for themselves. As Brandon will have to respect that. A little bit of time here for both of these squads to.
Yang menang harus Pak Hasan.
That lockdown is going to be in place. 0 players detained, but Wits is going to be going out with those seekers. Now they're going to attempt the retake.
Kashi at the back of the site, and there we have
And
it.
then,
The big blind already
Philippine.
putting a stunning
Vietnam.
presence onto Kashi there. Hunter's
Pak
Field
Hasan
is the call.
menang motor
Forcing
doang,
Brandon to
iya.
straight at the back on the way, dumps the
Sorry
pellet,
dah.
push on forward and get the attack.
Kenapa kamu jadi ngebully
Push,
Minji?
and the aggression from Brandon
Tahu,
Edwards
menang-menang.
have had shown
Menang.
their fangs bared, and Brandon, they have slayed the guardians of the semifinals. Perhaps time is ticking, but this should be
Devin
enough.
bantu teman-teman yang halu.
Cerberus Esports as Brand will tube to be so lethal with a 2-0 victory.
Gigi.
That, my friends, is the Bren Esports experience.
Nanti ketemu itu gak Jay? Kayak si Tenzi gitu kan?
Ya kalau di Berlin
Halo
Kalau yang
Kevin.
dua tim yang juara 1-2 ntar ke Berlin ketemu sama Amerika sama Eropa. Ya, terus mereka bertarung.
Brand 2-0 iya. Lagi nungguin kita.
Be going to the lower bracket to continue to fight on another day.
Ih, gak ganteng ah casternya.
Baru.
Tenzi VCT Master sekarang.
Gearing up for that top spot of SEA, and it does seem like the Vietnamese squadron on the other side
Mereka terkenal
is
ya?
just powerless to stop them. But welcome back.
Gua nggak terlalu tahu sih.
And before you get
Tapi
started,
kayaknya Asura itu terkenal deh, setahu gua.
you are not the true fans. You are 2-0 in
Yep.
Brand Esports.
Our predictions, man.
Gak apa, aku mau oke kamu fast food daripada aku shalom. Kamu alhamdulillah. Siapa aja yang masuk grand final prediksi lu katanya?
Paper Rack sama Altrigo.
Halo Yosef. Mending caster Indo ya udah caster Indo kan? Tadi ada yang ngomong Inggris aja, ada yang ngomong Indo aja.
Ya udah, kasih Indo aja coba.
Momo. Kok pelan banget sih? Pelan banget suaranya nih. Ini gue udah ini.
Ini tadi si Yanto pagi-pagi ngechat gua coba, tahu nggak?
Yanto siapa?
Ini si Kocul
Ngapain?
ngechat gua, lu gimana? Si Dewa apa kabar gitu.
Oh,
Tahu
seriusan?
banget ya orang. Iya. Coba pagi-pagi dia login Valorant, nggak tahu dia lagi main kayak. Gak tanya lu dapat jam berapa, dia bilang dapat brand lawan CS.
Gimana kalau kita let's make a bet?
Oh, kayaknya dia bakal pakai di sini gitu kan.
Kuat.
kayaknya ya.
Bum AE ya.
Caster Indo delay. Jadi gimana? Satu casternya Inggris, satu yang Indonesia. Ayo guys, voting.
Ini gue bikin vote aja, create a poll ya.
Jangan nanti gue nggak bisa baca chat.
Membahas, kita akan melihat terlebih dahulu untuk scoreboardnya
Bahasa
ya.
Inggris.
13
Satu Inggris, dua Indonesia.
Sangat cantik dengan operatornya terutama ya ketika dia attacker side.
Ah, gue bocor banget dah.
Ya bener dong.
Dan juga 270 average combat score. Sebenarnya dari Daya Calon juga udah bermain dengan sangat bagus. 15 kill, 1,2 KDA, 250.
Udah Indo aja nggak apa, udah Indo.
Ya menurut gua sekali lagi beberapa
Boom.
timing dari
Kamu apa?
Cerberus, terutama
Kalian AE atau Boom?
dari dubstep ke arah Loki di arah C yang seharusnya Loki bisa menang.
Kamu baca chatnya gini aja nih,
Kok
Cel.
sih?
Gua kasih link ya.
Tapi tidak bisa.
Kok si
Ya,
AE
bisa.
ini sih? J?
Dan 1 poin lagi.
Si AE kok bisa
Apa?
masuk ke ini juga? Ke go to SEA.
Iya, kalau kita ngeliat setelah
Kan
second
yang
half
kan
ya,
dia jadi kan di Indo ada 3 yang masuk saya kan.
berkali-kali Kisha
Yang dari
tahu
challenger
menjadi tuang
pertama
punggung
itu Onyx.
dari Cerberus pun
Yang dari kedua itu AE, yang ketiga Boom.
apa ya? Oke, mungkin
Jadi tiga-tiganya
Dari
berantem
dari
bisa.
3 itu yang paling jago siapa?
Cerberus
Halo
mereka
Melia.
Ya, yang lolos belum sama AE, harusnya sih belum
justru
AE.
pengen dibikin sama teman-teman dari brand
Ana bilang
ini,
halo
karena
ke
mereka
Kudits.
cukup
Halo
peduli
Kudits
sama
yang Z-nya 3,
mereka
temennya
coba masuk ke
Devon.
sisanya, mereka
Kamu kenapa sih Devon?
kuat banget dengan
Halo
adanya,
Genta, suruh dia
Bell,
subscribe
juga
Devon.
ada Nebula yang kita tahu bisa dimaksimalkan oleh
Itu yang
Loki,
indoor
tapi
nih ya.
ketika dia tumbang udah starnya ngangkut aja di situ. Dan ini adalah post game di mana brand mereka
Halo
kuat
guys
banget,
yang baru
headshot
datang,
juga
jangan lupa like and subscribe.
berbeda
Kau
lebih
cantik
tinggi
banget,
dibandingkan
makasih.
teman-teman dari Cerberus di map yang kedua kali ini.
Aduh,
Dan
aduh,
bahkan
aduh,
yang
kenapa
objektifnya
kamu?
dipegang oleh teman-teman
Devon
dari
nggak pada
brand,
yin,
dan ini yang
kenapa
membuat
dia?
teman-teman brand
Dipaksa.
malah mengamankan semua.
Mana buktinya kamu dipaksa
lebih
sini?
solid di map heaven kita tadi.
Kenapa kamu dukung AE? Kenapa kalian dukung AE?
Ini artinya Cimumu nggak tahu ya. Kalau kita
Pada
lagi
karbitan
main
nih.
apa? Lagi nonton ini turnamen.
Di match pertama John Olsen juga bermain dengan
Ada siapa aja?
bagus. Gitu kan. Sama
Hah?
halnya dengan
Ada
PC
siapa?
di map pertamanya.
Ada siapa? Enggak, pada karbitan. Milihnya yang milihnya pada yang jago. Pas boom jago pada boom.
Jomplang.
Pas AE jago pada dukung AE. Maunya apa sih?
Tadi Full Sense menang, nggak tahu tadi Full Sense menang kan?
Tadi Full Sense kalah. Full Sense lawan apa nama timnya aku lupa.
Aku dukungnya Reckless Stars aja.
Memang sebelumnya cuma
Full Sense.
ya udah tetap
Gua kira Sense.
tidak ada movement.
Full Sense tahun apa ya?
Pertama seperti yang tadi kita bahas.
Tadi gue dari dulu.
Yang
Oh,
jadi highlight point gua sebenarnya masih
Lupa.
Kenapa AE?
itu sih. Why tidak menggunakan
Oh ya, sama Bam.
Ya sampai saat ini gue belum menemu jawabannya ya. Kalau emang buat setup buat post plan, harusnya kan mungkin orang pertamanya adalah Decalem gitu kan yang menjadi MVP.
Iya.
Tapi ini selalu Kishi yang menjadi orang
yang menang siapa?
pertama yang melakukan entry
Apa?
dan sehingga ya dia jadi korban pertama.
Sentinel.
gue dukung Messi aja. Messi, wah.
Misalkan 2 atau sampai 3 pemain
Wah, kenapa jadi Messi?
gitu kan, entah itu Loki.
Kocul banyak ngomong nih. Enggak bercanda Yanto. Yanto, jangan diklip tolong.
Namanya
Jangan dikirim,
Yanto.
Ya, namanya Yanto. Lukas Yanto. Lu lihat aja tuh ad-nya.
Yep.
Sauron sama Ron bonusnya di nextnya habis itu udah nggak dapat
Siapa tuh yang itu caster ya?
Mereka tuh
Iya.
84 ya sebenarnya 84
Nah, kebarnya ada Sentinels.
yang masih oke lah minimal
Sentinels tuh Sentenzi kan?
Iya.
tapi sayangnya nggak bisa
Ada Hiko juga.
oleh Cerberus karena memang permainan dari Brand Esports
Parah,
Jangan diklip,
Mijay.
tolong jangan diklip. Aku barusan ngobrol sama Yanto tadi pagi, tolong jangan diklip
Iya.
tadi mengamuk.
Aku feeling sih kayaknya emang sebenarnya mau pakai buat
Emang bisa ya? Dia bisa, mereka bisa nyampein ke sana.
tapi kayaknya Kiss ini dia
Gua
cukup
tugas
pede
dulu,
dengan timnya
oke.
sih. Memang kalau kita ngelihat
Ayo boom AE, tawaran boom ya.
coverannya juga lebih bagus. Dimana kalau kita ngeliat juga sebenarnya selalu ada research
Sentinel
yang dilakukan
sih.
teman-teman dari brand.
Karena ada
Ketika
Tenzi.
mereka kehilangan
Aku suka
member.
kayak
Ya enggak yang sekarang, bro.
Kita lihat di
Oh, sekarang nggak ada Tenzi?
Enggak, maksudnya ini boom AE siapa,
Nggak ada
bro?
yang memang sebenarnya permainan operator
Tapi kayak Sentinel menang sih, kayak Sentinel menang sih.
sebelum mereka switching
Ya
side.
menang lagi lah.
Tapi masalahnya itu jadi tabungan yang manis gitu loh buat teman-teman brand sendiri. Mencoba
Iya.
untuk mengejar poin ketertinggalan,
Hiko di
dikejar
di
39
mana sih?
tapi bahkan mereka sempat dapetin 2 poin tambahan 59.
Aduh, cepetan dong. Dengan sabar gue nih.
Karena kisinya tumbang duluan. Terus udah gitu banyak resource yang
Ayo mau nggak,
bisa
Jay?
juga.
Kita ini
Mau
lagi,
dari
kita
dan
bet
Lagi
lagi.
miskin gua, bro.
mereka nge-covernya
Ya udah ngebet, ayo ngebet.
baik. Apalagi kalau kita lihat Borkum berkali-kali.
Iya, lagi
dia
GG
mencoba
gosil
untuk
ganggu
melakukan
gosil ganggu
apa ya,
gitu.
clutch berkali-kali.
Iya, ada Amut ya?
Yang kita lihat tadi ada 2 HP tersisa dari
Iya.
Borkum.
Mana
Dia
Amut?
masih bisa
Ada suaranya
ngenumbangin
tadi?
Loki. Itu udah, wah itu sih gila
Enggak.
banget sih.
Sentinels
Jadi
dasar
walaupun
udah
memang
pasti ke
sebenarnya
Champions
dari-
juga masih ikut.
Segi aim mungkin dari brand mereka terlihat
Boom always sih,
bergerak.
enggak
Apalagi
ada
kalau
sih
misalnya
boom
kita
sih.
throwback sendiri ya ke map pertama kita di
Teman-teman lo di boom semua loh, Jay.
carry timnya sendirian.
Iya,
gua
Di
dukung
map kedua
boom.
kayaknya
Nggak mau orang gue dukung boom.
nge-carry-nya.
Ya ampun, ya udah gue dukung AE, lo udah.
Aneh sih sebenarnya setelah second half itu karena kisinya bener-bener
Iya, gue di sekolah lucu banget. Lo lagi di sekolah, Devon. Devon masih sekolah bau banget loh.
dari teman-teman Cerberus sehingga membuat
Dia kan udah tua, udah
poin
ngomong.
dari brand bertambah terus-menerus
Om-om
sampai
lah.
akhirnya mereka bisa menangin 13-6 tadi Koco.
ya benar-benar
banyak
sayangkan,
ngomong. Nggak jadi.
ya sekali lagi ya poin pentingnya di run itu
Gua lupa.
malah maksud gua
Nama keren-keren Lukas tapi belakangnya Yanto
cuma
katanya.
6 gitu kan kayak
Habis itu nickname-nya Kocul coba tuh.
Kenapa
Bingung
Kocul?
nggak?
itu udah pasti
Nggak
ada
tahu.
lagi atau bahkan di
Nggak
dua
tahu.
round di next 2 round ada lagi kalau lu ngambil
Dia pernah
red
nge-caster
or
di itu kan?
Iya.
tapi
Liga
itu
Games.
menjadi
Dia
big
emang
question
cast
sampai
Liga
saat
Games.
ini.
Liga Games tuh
Ada-
apa?
Ya apa daya ya
Yang channel ini,
semua sudah
yang
terjadi,
cash-cash itu
dua
Dota,
contemporary e-sports
Valorant dan
ya.
lain-lain.
Oh.
Dia Dotanya rame itu. Dia sama si
Habis
Coki
ini,
kan?
ini
Iya,
baru
masih coba
match
musim.
seru Indo Pride akan
Yes.
melawan
Oh,
Indo
jadi
Pride
panggilannya
akan ada
Kocul,
Bobby
iya.
Sports yang akan berhadapan dengan
Gua jod
Hunter
ini sama si
Indo.
Coki.
Yang
Gua
penting
jod.
Indopret ya, yang penting
Jangan
Indopret.
kemana-mana, kalian harus standby terus, kita akan break sebentar.
Kayak
Dan
namanya
ya,
Lukas
tetap
Yanto,
terus
panggilannya
di
Kocul
Valorant
coba.
Esports
Mana ya?
Indonesia.
Kata Tretan nggak ada jam sekarang caster. Nggak ada jam sekarang caster Yanto namanya. Nggak
Zaman
ngerti.
sekarang.
Oh. Nani udah tetap buka Nani. Iya ya benda S3 aku ngomongnya masih sekolah. Kalau Sentinel sama Boom?
Sentinel dong.
Suara
Sentinel dong. Voice crack lagi gua.
Suara gila. Latihan apaan lu? Latihan nganterin anak. Daripada namanya Hasan dipanggilnya BJ, panggilannya Bro Galang.
Sorry dah.
Ih, si Ces suka ini jago dong. Suka aku. Kenapa ya aku ngeliat tuh kalau ada yang merah-merah tuh serasa gue lagi dibantai gitu, jadi gue nggak suka. Aku dukung yang hijau aja lah, yang suka yang merah-merah.
Mendukungnya yang rasis banget, dukung yang hijau.
Abis kalau yang merah serasa gue lagi ikut dibantai.
Rasis kamu ya.
Aku tuh mau dukung Boom tapi ya kok kayak gimana, kayak kalau dukung AE tuh kayak nggak kenal gitu loh. Gue tuh.
Iya. Ya gitu deh. Oh, pokoknya aku dukung Boom, tapi karena Boomnya udah diambil orang jadi aku AE. AE.
Ya udah lu Boom, gue AE dah.
Ya jangan gitu.
That's what is love. Di stream gua.
Oke.
Bener pakai kostum main.
Dance pakai kostum main nggak, Pak? Ya udah deh ya. Oke.
Altas gua nggak suka banget loh.
Ya, oke.
Oke, it's a deal.
Ya deal.
Halo agent.
Let's go AE.
Udah apa ini ya?
Di acara 2020.
Ya ada Pak. Sama siapa namanya sih Promise itu lupa gua namanya.
Gua lupa. Promise.
Hari yang pertama yang akan ditemani bersama gua dapat
Frost Misty, astaga Promise.
Frost Misty.
Yes.
BJ pakai bikini enggak? BJ pakai kostum main nyanyi What is Love. That's What is Love.
Di rumah aja.
Gua pegang AE 20.000 bener ya. Kalau AE kalah
semoga teman-teman
50.000.
semuanya dan tetap
Enggak, gimana ya?
Jangan kemana-mana kalau tidak ada kepentingan.
Kalau AE menang gue beli mas kaki.
Betul nggak, Prof?
Aku ambil makan deh.
Wih, Profesor, apa kabar? Akhirnya kita ketemu lagi, Prof, di match yang bener-bener seru banget kali ini. Kita akan melihat
dua perwakilan Indo Pride kita bertemu di match yang ketiga round yang pertama nih Profesor. Sambil kita ngobrol-ngobrol nih Prof, sambil kita melihat terlebih dahulu.
Kenapa dipanggilnya Profesor sih?
Dan ini dia Profesor, dimana tadi sudah ada Big Bam yang menang dengan 2-1 dan Brand Esport menang dengan skor yang sangat meyakinkan 2-0. Kira-kira tanggapan lu bakal seperti apa nih Prof di match yang ketiga?
Wah ini sih harusnya panas dan kita mungkin ngebahas juga ya.
Soalnya menang gue nggak nonton live minggu.
Kok
ruginya di gue sih?
Secara dramatik banget
Enggak
bisa
dong.
menang, bisa lolos.
Guys, yang berarti lupa like and subscribe-nya.
Sangat mengagetkan. Jadi
Brian jadi gak ngasihin Rico 1 juta.
Mental mereka agar bisa melawan.
Udah masuk gue main Rico. Jadi gak sih
terlihat lebih kuat ya di grup stage sendiri.
Kalau ayam menang jadiin gue
Gimana
moderator.
menurut lu sendiri?
Kalau dari apa yang gue lihat sih sama
moderator gue udah banyak lihat tuh, ada biru-biru tuh.
Boom Esport.
Kalau udah mulai gak ada moderatornya baru gue menambahin lagi.
Tapi sembari kita melihat tim line up, ini dia tim line up dari Alter Ego masih dengan 5 orang yang sama tanpa ada perubahan pemain. Berserk, Fat Penguin, Elmimor, Nasloran dan juga Teh Botol. Kalau yang Profesor Spotlight sendiri nih, Prof,
gue baru lihat tuh mukanya Elmimor ternyata itu.
Yang paling kelihatan menonjol di grup stage kemarin?
Udah pasti Berserk dengan agresivitasnya yang begitu memukau di setiap round yang berganti. Dan ini sebenarnya adalah salah satu pertanyaan besar untuk Alter Ego dengan cara permainan mereka di grup stage kemarin ya. Tapi sebelum kita
nobar mau main tak?
kedua tim ini,
Ih, baru main gue juga.
Tim line up dari Boom Esport,
nobar sih nobar.
Ior, Presiden dan juga NC Slasher. Di sini
kok nanti malaman deh, tapi enggak deh, malaman gue nggak live, gue mau
step up sih. Bener gak sih kayak dia tuh
Bayu dapet
nggak kayak
si
biasa
tadi kagak
di group stage. Bener gak? Setuju gak lo?
Setuju, gue setuju Prof sama apa yang lo bilang. Terlihat dari beberapa event
tolong AE menang
yang bisa kita bilang juga agak sedikit tidak baik-baik saja ketika dia menyandang role sebagai seorang
kok lu jahat gitu?
Tetapi mungkin
aduh gue main Outlast ya, gue jadi suara slop aja boleh nggak?
Semoga mereka sudah bisa
berulang banget
dari awal sampai akhir gimana?
Mana Berserk dan juga Flip Zider atau Flip Zider 260 berbanding 200.
Halo Kian.
Asisnya beda-beda tipis aja 0,2 poin, average skill 18 banding 9 berbanding
ini orang suka ngubah-ngubah sendiri loh Pit.
4,9 berbanding dengan 4,7.
Udah deal diubah, apa bener?
Ya udah deal.
25 dan
gak boleh ganti, iye.
273 berbanding dengan 3189 dan kita akan melihat map pool nih Prof. Di mana kali ini udah bukan best of
kalau ayam
ya,
menang gue pensi
ini udah masuk ke best of
waduh
double
kok gitu sih, lu mau pensi aja dah kalau kayak gitu mah.
Lihat di sini Prof,
jahat
ada
banget.
Split dan juga Haven. Kira-kira bakalan seperti apa nih Prof perjalanannya teruntuk di map pertama terlebih dahulu?
Ini map yang sering banget kita
lihat. Apa nggak Discord? Ini lagi Discord.
Yang benar-benar
rugi lah. Kan nggak ada yang nemenin gue.
Adalah salah satu map favorit untuk tim Boom. Jadi ini bakal seru banget. Alter Ego juga sering banget mainin map ini. Dan ketika mereka ketemu
Kian minta izin ke Mijay dulu boleh masuk
ya, apalagi. Dan yang menarik adalah
kenapa jadi ke gua?
Kalau ayam menang beliin gue 2.400 tapi kalau Bu menang lu yang beliin gue gimana Alfred?
Mereka punya typical play berbeda-beda.
Is it a deal?
Itu yang gua sangat nanti.
Is that a deal?
Draft seperti apa untuk Alter Ego sendiri? Apakah mereka memakai agent draft yang seperti biasa?
Lu nyuruh gue fancy aja nggak ada beda lagi. Karena ya kan lu yang pengen, lu yang menyarankan buat ya udah gue fancy aja.
Region kita langsung ngeganti, nge-switch dari Teh Botol yang biasanya support tiba-tiba jadi duelist dan lain-lain. Elmimor yang biasanya Reina tiba-tiba jadi balik lagi ke sofa. Jadi ini menjadi pertanyaan juga untuk kita. Apakah playbook
dijawab dong netbotnya.
Jangan lupa like and subscribe dulu.
Memang tidak banyak.
Ini yang ditakutin dari wanita. Mau nggak? Berani nggak? Alfredo, berani nggak kamu?
Karena biasanya di bind ini kan
jangan 2.400 dah, 1.650 aja gitu.
Sky juga tanpa ada sofa. Ini menarik untuk Alter Ego sendiri. Gimana menurut lo?
Kalau dari gue sendiri yang gue lihat bener setuju dengan apa yang lo bilang tadi, pemain.
Halo Ciana, aku balik lagi. Halo Sebastian.
Melakukan
pipi nih ya, kita bad pipi.
Melepaskan KO dan
kalau yang menang gue kasih spektar gimana? Bener ya? Tuh sih bener ya? Beliin gue spektar yang gue pengen ya.
Dua duelist dan juga satu controller. Dan itu
Serius nih, iya, yo. Kita ngebet ayo.
Tersebut karena menyesuaikan dengan tim play mereka yang
Jadi gue yang
cenderung
berani.
bermain
Ya,
agresif
ya.
ketika menjadi defender.
Kalau
Tapi
kalau
yang pengen
ngebet
ada
nih
hal
cuma
yang
satu
pengen
pihak
gua
kan
tanyain
gak seru ya. Gue rugi
dari
itu namanya.
komposisi agent draft yang Boom lakukan sekarang.
Nih guys, ya ngebet sama aku sini.
Dengan dua initiator.
Dua orang nih,
Kira-kira
dua orang ngebet sama aku sini.
Setelah melihat hasilnya
Aku
kemarin,
pegang Boom.
apakah mereka akan melakukan banyak perubahan, Prof? Kalau menurut lu sendiri?
100 1000 WP. Berani gak?
Menurut gua dari pikiran gue itu berdasarkan performa mereka aja yang sedikit miss ya, apalagi kita lihat
Jangan tanya aku, Kem, tanya Baby.
Caesar nggak begitu step up seperti ini di VCT
Jadi aja
SEA.
berjiran nih
Dan
kalian.
lihat Asterix sudah step up banget
No.
seperti biasanya, jadi itu adalah hal positif juga. Mereka masih punya point guard yang kuat dari Boom, tetapi seperti biasa kita pasti menantikan seorang Future dan juga NC
Kalau kalah lu beliin gua. Tapi kalau ayam menang lu beliin gua Spectre Prime.
Ngeri banget kan.
Dia gak sih, Jay?
Ngeri banget. Jadi tetap kita
Iya,
bakal lihat
Kian.
bagaimana
Deal.
pertandingannya di ban. Dan sebenarnya gue menarik
Origin Panda berapa? Origin Panda berapa, Bro?
dengan
Berapa sih, 1000 ya? 1200 nggak?
masih lihat pertandingan
Coba lihat,
main
cek dulu.
agresif push, ini bisa aja
Apa,
menjadi
2000 berapa?
salah satu main games juga yang diberikan oleh Atletico.
Sama harga,
Kita tahu
sama.
dengan tipikal
Sama
permainan
harga.
Boom, mereka pasti cari info untuk taking satu
Ada nggak? Ya udah deal. Bener ya si Jay ya?
karena Boom mikir, oh ini
Si Jay.
Atletico demen banget nih nge-push untuk
Is that a
cari
deal?
kill di early. Bisa aja Boom
Iya,
langsung,
oke. It's a deal. Oke.
respect banget dan mengeluarkan satu utility dapetin info, ternyata
Boom ayo dong, Ior, tolong Ior.
jadi utility-nya jadi waste gitu. Dan itu gue bakal
Satu guys, sudah
bakal
satu.
menantikan sih apakah main games itu terjadi, apakah pendekatan yang kemarin lihat
Kalau ayam menang,
terjadi.
WJ gue kasih VP. Kalau ayam kalah, dimin euro. Oke.
Aku nggak butuh VP.
Ana baby VP-nya, kasih ke Ana baby.
Udah,
Cek
Pak.
DM Instagram. Nanti aku kasih role yang close friend deh.
Teh botol.
Ntar gue mau selfie buat si Devon.
Bigetron, Nasoran berhasil melakukan Hoodie Mazer, Divine di lockdown pula. Ini benar-benar tersiksa, tapi masih ada
Jangan sombong. Terus BJ butuhnya apa? BJ butuhnya apa?
Dan itu tadi
Apa ya?
adalah video team versus dari
Butuhnya dia.
Sport melawan dari Alter Ego, Prof.
Oh,
Sembari nanti kita melihat pertandingannya, kita mau main seperti biasa quick prediction terlebih dahulu. Kalau dari lu sendiri nih, Prof.
Halo Haidar, aku lagi ngebet
Siapa
Haidar
pertandingan
sama
antara
teman-teman.
Boom Sport melawan dari Alter Ego?
Gue hanya melihat
Apakah kamu berani ngebet
kemarin
sama
aja
aku?
gua pasang Alter Ego karena statistik
Budunya
dan
cinta
gua berharap
anak,
gua
waduh,
salah.
waduh.
Gimana menurut lu?
Oke, sementara kalau dari gue sendiri, gue juga akan memilih Alter Ego karena melihat dari performa di grup stage kemarin, Alter Ego bermain dengan begitu meyakinkan. Semoga saja
Lah,
mereka
pada
bisa
milih Alter Ego.
mempertahankan konsistensi mereka di kali ini di map yang pertama. Kita akan langsung saja nih, Prof, masuk ke dalam. Apakah ada perubahan? Dan kita lihat dari Alter Ego, yes, ada perubahan. Mereka sekali lagi melepaskan KO dan bermain dengan tidak ada sentinel. Dua duelis dimainkan oleh Alter Ego. Sementara itu dari
Nah, ini baru seru nih kalau kita nonton sampai ada betnya tuh deg-degan banget. Ya kan?
Ada Sage, ada Viper,
My God.
Sova,
Miji,
dan
what is toast?
juga
Siap-siap.
Astra. Ini perubahan yang begitu besar terjadinya.
Gue harus belajar koreo lagi, bro. Belum kelar waktu itu.
Bakal seperti apa nih approach yang akan mereka lakukan?
Bisa.
Menurut gua ini dari Boom mereka akan bermain dengan default, apalagi mereka attacker bisa bolak-balik dengan dua controller. Di sisi Alter Ego dengan agent draft seperti ini, menurut gua ini bakal ngandalin aim banget.
Lebih ada
Let's go AE.
Melakukan commit, melakukan beberapa
Ih, lu jangan gitu dong, pipi gue dong.
Early fight terus melakukan regroup. Dan sekarang kita akan langsung aja masuk
Tiba-tiba udah start aja, Buset.
karena ada satu flash yang akan dikeluarkan dari Natsloran, cek informasi, dan sepertinya Boom akan langsung masuk setup nih ke arah A.
Yep, A-short yang sudah mulai dikontes juga, tapi di arah shower sudah dijaga dengan.
Nah ini Indopet apaan?
Mulai masuk menuju ke arah A-short, satu kill bisa didapatkan oleh seorang Ior dan sudah ada Nebula juga yang di pop up. Teh botol akan mendinai play tersebut menggunakan sebuah pensial. Gading nggak connect dan bahkan.
Nice, ayo.
Asteris, Teh botol.
Aduh,
AE bro. Tapi bisa di shutdown juga. Keadaan dibalik kali ini 5 versus 2. Side A sudah dikuasai post plan, akan coba dimainkan Elmimor bersama seorang berserks yang harus bisa mengubah situasi dan Asteris sekali lagi berjuang tapi Elmimor bisa shutdown atau mendinai kill tersebut. 1 versus 3.
Aduh tembak bro.
Untuk melakukan pick akan ada triple pick pakai right click dan Elmimor sudah lagi tapi langsung
tadi jump shot guys
untuk Boom Esport Profesor.
Wow, fast push yang dilakukan oleh Boom Esports. Kita udah sering banget sih sebenarnya dari ngelihat Boom Esports tipikal pistol mereka dibind untuk fast push, tetapi memang mereka punya crossfire dan early fight-nya untuk membuka jalan begitu mudah dan early frag yang sangat
mereka denger ini anjir.
Buka jalan
ngebetnya.
Flame dikontrol dan
kok tegang aja dari ceceran nih.
Anak aja denger bet gua.
Tidak diuntungkan. Wall juga dibentuk untuk
mereka pengen lihat, aduh ini biji ya dan soal stop nih gimana nih.
Oh iya nih anjir sengaja nih.
Gue suka banget. Dan udah kelihatan biasanya kan Asterix ya biasa aja dan dia dapetin 3 kill ini penting banget.
Oke, Bumbot sudah dilesatkan tapi Berserk langsung menghancurkan Bumbot tersebut di mana akan menjadi map kontrol pertama dilakukan oleh Jeder. Sudah ada spray dan
meledak nggak tuh astaga.
Nice.
Kali lagi ini adalah anti eco round yang sesuai SOP apabila ini harusnya dimenangkan oleh Boom Esport dan Blaze.
Kesian kalian tegang banget
pemain-pemain dari Boom Esport bener-bener bermain dengan slow tempo, bahkan masih ada 2 orang pemain yang menahan dari arah A-short. Flips akan coba mulai masuk bersama seorang Blaze. Kali ini sudah melakukan reload terlebih dahulu Ior.
Aduh.
Hampir mati.
Iya ini 150.000 anjir.
Ajak bermain game sekali di Profesor dan bahkan side B-nya sudah dikuasai
oleh
pemain-pemain.
Ayo.
Sudah melakukan planting Asteris somehow.
Nice. Let's go.
Lagi di round yang kedua, 2 angka
sudah
didapatkan oleh Boom Esport Profesor.
Iya. Begitu clean Boom Esports.
Tidak terlihat sob ini apa?
Kian.
Tidak
meyakinkan. Skin gua dibeliin semua.
Misalnya dari Hookah, dari Garden, jarak-jarak dekat mereka kontrol dengan begitu clean dan menjaga arah backstep dengan begitu rapi. Karena mengetahui dari Boom Esports mereka tidak punya sentinel, mereka nggak bisa jaga.
Ya bermasukin lupa like subsnya guys.
Sekarang kita tahu alter ego yang suka banget.
Bayar berapa ya Boom ke I don't know.
Untuk agresif di arah Hookah.
Waduh aku terima kasih.
Ini bakal menjadi sangat berdarah di mana Boom seperti tidak akan mengalah. Mereka ingin banget kontrol di sisi ini. Berserk dapetin 1 kill.
Aduh Berserk.
4 lawan 4 suatu keuntungan untuk Boom mengingat ini adalah
enggak ada bandar. Kalah dia.
Dimana ini adalah round
hari ini dia kalah.
Pemain-pemain dari Boom Esport dan sekarang sudah melakukan call. Nampaknya ada backup yang coba dilayangkan juga menuju ke arah Hookah. Elmimor akan coba berhasil didapatkan oleh Laser kali ini. Tumbang lagi dari alter ego Esport Teh Botol yang mencoba mengambil angle yang sama. Blaze coba menahan terlebih dahulu dari Rabi Short. Nampaknya bakalan coba di saja dan Teh Botol berhasil seorang Blaze.
Yes.
Teh Botol
sudah terlihat nampaknya Fat Penguin bermain dari arah U-Hall. Sudah ada slow orb yang coba dilesatkan, langsung mempop up sebuah gravity well. Tertarik sedikit nampaknya dari seorang Asteris, terkena vulner dan masih ada barrier orb lebih tepatnya. Dan
nah cara dapat close friend kumaha? Tadi mau ditawarin nggak mau kami. Mau pengennya ngasih pipinya ke biji.
Yang sudah kosong melompong tapi ternyata tidak ada seorang Teh Botol bermain di area elbow. Pensial coba dia lesatkan dan sudah ada barrier orb yang coba dibangun oleh seorang Asteris dan Spike akan di-plan sepertinya sesaat lagi. Spike sudah mulai dipasang oleh seorang Asteris dan Laser yang coba menjaga angle dari arah kami.
Saya donat ya dekat sama aku.
Pemain-pemain dari alter ego sudah mulai mengambil posisi ini. Udah ada crossfire Prof yang coba diciptakan Hookah, City dan juga dari arah elbow. Karena backstep tapi Asteris bisa melakukan 50 HP atau HP dan terklik oleh seorang Natsloran.
Yes, let's go.
Didapatkan oleh alter ego Esport walaupun angka tersebut begitu mahal nampaknya Profesor.
Menyeramkan, ini sangat panas. Baru round ketiga, begitu sengit round barusan.
Gue ada tangan terbaru
Untuk
kalau
ET
cuma
botol,
nonton, ya.
bener-bener berani ngambil take a chance.
Sampai sekarang aja
Bener-bener
ada
beresiko
reviewer tuh
sebenarnya.
yang masuk closer
Udah
cuma
tahu kan ini
2.
bagaimana Blaze Predator menggunakan Spectre di jarak dekat, namun dia memenangkan fight tersebut. Di sini sayangnya memang pemain-pemain dari Boom turun.
Karena dulu waktu awal-awal tuh aku sering kayak ngobrol sama viewer segala macem di Discord sambil streaming, tapi
kalah secara kuantitas
mereka
dan
tuh
senjata bukanlah suatu
ada
unggulan
yang
dari
nggak tahu deh.
dirinya. Dan good start juga sebenarnya dari
Intinya
Boom, mengetahui slow control di arah A, terus melakukan teleport, mengetahui secara rotasi.
Gue sayang bet aja sih kalau jaman.
Game yang sangat
Saya
bagus juga
110.000 ya.
Boom, apalagi mereka dapetin
Masih
fight
bisa
plan.
boomnya, iya. Ya, ayo.
Yes, dan sekarang Berserk masih ingin coba melakukan hal serupa sepertinya Prof. Dia coba lagi melakukan kontrol dari arah hookah, sementara itu sekarang di arah shower.
Iya.
Sudah ada 2 orang
Ada yang nggak
pemain,
bener
Nats
gitu.
Loran dan juga Teh Botol. Teh Botol yang kita tahu memang di beberapa game terakhir dia sering sekali menjadi orang yang cukup mobile. Dan sekarang Guiding Light akan coba di pop up. Nova Pulse sudah men-spot nampaknya di arah sebelah kanan.
kali
Ada
gabungnya
seorang
lah,
Nats Loran
boom lah.
kena hit yang begitu deras, bahkan Slow Orb akan coba dilesatkan. Masih ada 2 satchel, tapi Teh Botol masih akan menjaga seorang Nats Loran. Satchelnya bakal di pop up juga, tapi bisa didapatkan.
Nice.
Ada pertukaran kill dari seorang Asteris.
Nice.
1-3
Let's
bahkan
go.
Resurrection sudah berada di tangan seorang Asteris dan akan langsung digunakan.
Bukan
Ini
mengkalah.
seorang flip jeder.
Gue ada kesempatan closer, tergantung.
Akan menjadi tujuan
Pit, lihat
dari
ya.
Boom Esports, Profesor.
Ya, ini akan jadi berat.
Ya kalau emang lu cocok sama gue, kayak cocok temenan ya.
Tidak
Pasti
pakai
gua kasih
informasi
juga
untuk
sih.
mendelay, namun masih belum connect. Spike langsung di planting di dalam smoke. Berserk dengan WSP.
Kok kalah?
Menurut gue ini dari Altrigo, at least mereka bisa minimal dapetin
Kasar banget
damage.
tuh, Vander.
Namun seperti
Saving sih,
pergerakannya akan melakukan saving. Dan
Betul.
good round banget untuk Boom Esport. Mereka kontrol dengan hati-hati, mengeluarkan utility. Dan Nats Loran yang udah ketahuan karena Trailblazer yang dikeluarkan
Iya sih,
langsung
lu.
dieksekusi dengan cepat.
Hi
Red
Indonesia,
kill pun
love from
terjadi dari
India.
Altrigo,
Which server
memang
do you
udah
all play?
inisiasi
Oh hi,
mengeluarkan
I'm in
smoke
Frenzy.
tersebut
I
agar
play in
pemain-pemain Boom tuh nggak
Singapore
bisa trade.
too.
Namun udah timingnya tuh udah sedikit telat dan
Ya,
pada
Fede.
akhirnya mereka memenangkan trade. Asterix double kill begitu penting untuk membuka jalan dan pada
Ini
akhirnya
ngapain lagi?
hanya
Gabut banget.
satu player dari Boom Esport di sini, Altrigo. Belum terlihat trap yang mereka miliki berjalan ya, karena ini modal AE nih so far.
Yap, karena tadi lo bisa
AE masih bisa comeback ke
dia
sana.
coba untuk ngambil seorang Nats Loran yang berada di
AE win.
Pamer Karambit, iya pamer Karambit tuh kan dia juga nggak di upgrade sih.
kesigapan. Nah, ini
Emang di upgrade tadi?
replaynya.
Iya kan
Kita
di-upgrade
melihat
kan?
kembali Asteris yang udah begitu sigap, crossfire-nya tuh udah bener-bener
Ana
oke,
go
Prof.
inter gak sih?
Sepertinya Boom memang sudah mengerjakan
What's
banyak
that?
sekali PR yang harus mereka
What?
kerjakan. Bahkan sekarang yang
Oh,
biasanya
Flip
kalau kita
Jeder
melihat
is
di
like a
Challenges
pro
Indonesia,
player from Indonesia
Flip Jeder
and
bermain seorang diri,
he's
bermain
going
dengan
to
begitu bebas dari arah B-short, dari arah below.
CA.
Sekarang mereka dia sudah
CA.
lebih bermain ke arah
Kok cantik
team
banget
play.
sih kak?
Dan itu
Kasih.
akan dimainkan khas dari
Si doang dong.
Si.
akan dilakukan push oleh
Saya
tiga
akan.
orang pemain, Profesor.
Nice.
Sepertinya dari Euro, oh, nice shot. Dan di sini Boom begitu nyaman untuk kontrol.
Ah tolonglah AE
Kebetulan
bro.
deg-degan nih,
Ambil.
yes.
Jadi ini akan sedikit.
How did you
untuk
find
Altrigo.
me?
Salah
I'm in
satu player yang
frenzy.
akan dilakukan. Yor sudah men-spot satu player.
Flip Jeder and Asterix is good bro. Ya ya.
Dua kali dipaksa
Nice.
untuk keluar dan Ior
Nice, ayo.
juga. Dua pemain
Ditarik-tarik
yang
nggak tuh, Kak?
tersisa. Ini akan sulit banget sih. Mungkin dapat satu
Mm.
begitu tetapi
Timing.
kata lain 3 kill oleh Ior. Dan lo tahu ini Ior dapetin 3 kill, ini pundi-pundi Viper Speed-nya sangat
Athonian
bahaya.
Explore. Oh
Dan Elvimor yang
my,
udah ketahuan,
welcome.
langsung ditinggalin.
Don't forget to sub. Thank you so
Informasi
much.
cepat respon dari tim Boom dan Asterix langsung menutup.
Nice. Udah menang ini
Wow,
Bu, menang
ini
ini.
ngeri
Di
sih.
round anti
Menang ini
yang
Miji
gua
dan
suka
Sorry
tadi, Prof,
Slow.
kalau lu sadar di mana Flip Jeder
Aduh.
dia
Masih ada satu map lagi.
ke arah sebelah kanan, dia mancing Teh Botol buat ngelakuin pick dari
Yap.
arah shower, mancing dia untuk keluar dari off angle posisinya, dan di momen tersebut Asteris udah siap naruh crosser flash.
Aduh mengentel lah AE, kenapa kamu tidak jago AE?
Usage mereka sudah mulai berjalan.
Kamu
Satu
gitu?
sama lain, masing-masing player dari Boom Esport yang gue lihat di sini udah bener-bener menyatu.
Mana?
Sudah
Aku tidak mau dance what is
connect,
love.
Dimana Altrigo mungkin harus sedikit melakukan
Ini bandnya satu map doang kan?
karena
Iya, satu
beberapa
map doang kan?
inisiasi yang mereka coba lakukan
Mana ada babe satu map doang, anjir.
bisa-bisan oleh pemain-pemain dari Boom Esport di 5 round pertama, Profesor.
Yap, ini
Satu
adalah
map doang
ketika
atau semua?
mereka
I don't know.
bermain secara kuantitas.
Kayak semua ada
Karena
semua
satu
aja,
titik.
semua aja.
Kelihatan ya dari trade kill mereka, pacing mereka
Semua
begitu
aja
cepat
sih.
untuk melakukan trade dan
Ayo Hagai, ayo tolong Hagai tolong.
Menang duel di second duelnya ya.
Aku percaya kamu Hagai.
Kalau menang ke Berlin iya.
Gitu. Dan
Mijay game MVP if boom win. Terus dia untungnya apa? Kalau AM menang.
Mereka punya utility usage
Pede.
seperti yang di round sebelumnya. Ultimate-nya udah
Mijay lagi miskin.
akan berbahaya juga. Mereka menggunakannya
Nggak boleh
secara bijak.
bilang gitu, Jay.
Ini Alter Ego mencari
Nanti
informasi
beneran.
menggunakan guiding light, namun
Ya emang beneran.
dapetin informasi yang signifikan.
Tidak masih ada uang ya kan.
Sekarang contact play akan dilakukan oleh tim Boom Esport tanpa ada
Oh no, flip jeder
sama
tinggal.
sekali. Dan Showstopper juga Blaze sudah dapetin 1 kill. Dan seorang pojok didapetin oleh Ior teh botol. Langsung membuka Showstopper, berhasil mendapatkan 1 kill. 4 lawan 3. Spike langsung di planting, Pence ya.
Ayo comeback Mijay masuk keluar.
Sekarang ini akan berat banget tanpa ada smoker sih, Deh.
Aduh, bapak gue.
Sekarang Asteris coba untuk
Bapak masuk kamar.
Tadi sudah disesatkan oleh seorang berserf. Asteris coba bermain begitu ciki dari arah default side, default generator, dan sudah tertest juga dengan sebuah drone dari
Halo,
berserf.
Linda.
Dan yang lain bisa dapat suara teh botol bahkan dari arah
Oh, jadi boneka. Oh.
nanti 2 kill dan bahkan Blaze datang
Bukan
dari shower.
Blaze. Halo, Mas.
Tipu di angka untuk Boom Esport dan sekali lagi Alter Ego.
Tapi lagi panas banget sih Boom nih, jago-jago ini makanya kena semua.
Profesor.
Aduh, pintu gua kebuka nih.
Bahkan tadi seorang Ior dari arah U-Hall dia dapetin 2 kill yang begitu penting dan Blaze sudah dengan sangat amat siap untuk melakukan cut movement dari
Nah, kalau
arah
live di ping
shower.
aja takut
Ini
ketinggalan kayak tadi.
Gua nggak tahu gimana tapi yang gua lihat pemain-pemain dari
Langsung
Boom
tactical.
Esport sekarang udah masuk banget nih Prof gameplay permainan mereka berlima.
Nih harusnya
Kayak
ambil
udah
luar pakai Viper menang.
dari utility usage mereka, dari apa yang udah mereka keluarkan barusan mereka coba untuk ngebait dari arah U-Hall, mereka coba nge-pick untuk nahan 2 orang yang dari arah green box dan dimakan sama muncul dari arah shower. Kalau dari tanggapan lo sendiri Prof, ini
Mijay kalau tim musuh lagi jago biasanya ngapain? Mengente.
sudah unggul cukup jauh.
Ya mengente aja udah. Harus PMA dah pokoknya.
Tanpa balas dan bahkan time out sudah di-call oleh Alter Ego.
Ada Dogi ya, ada Dogi.
Ya, ini
Kamu jam berapa?
Riset bagaimana
4 ya?
cara
Jam 4.
approach yang dilakukan oleh Boom Esport.
Kayaknya satu match aja di CJ. Soalnya aku takut mau pergi.
Di sini harus memenangkan
Baju
beberapa
jersey cara
entry
tidur
strike,
iya.
karena itu sangat berguna banget. Di round sebelumnya gue bilang ini bakal susah banget tanpa ada controller karena udah di crossfire setup di arah bathroom dan juga arah lem itu.
Gue pengen dengerin yang Inggris deh ngomongnya pada kayak gimana.
Dengan spike yang
Rame sih Inggris sih.
Iya udah.
Gua enak lah ya. Apalagi dia live-nya di channel Valorant ya.
Tidak kontrol ke
Valorant.
lem terlebih dulu. Jadi itu benar-benar sulit banget di sini.
Historically kind of seen.
There was this alternate reality where it actually wasn't Boom that went in. It would have been Galaxy Racer and X10. And that was very much a possibility. It almost became a reality. Just didn't really manifest that way. They go in no matter what. And that's why I was so confident saying that they're looking like the better team. Especially with nice little taps like that. I like
Bisa-bisa
the
nge-walk
aggressive
sampai
setup
sejauh ini.
Alter Ego. The propensity
Enggak,
for a quick
beloknya
flank
bisa
is just
nge-walk
going
sampai
to be
side
so
dong, lihat tuh.
immediate. The moment that spike goes down.
Tapi spike-nya ketinggalan.
Spike-nya ketinggalan.
That's all a bit awkward. Look at where the spike is. Black and blue.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna run a gauntlet just to get it back.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, he does lots of damage. I don't know what's happening, but yeah, okay, classic, getting some dank damage at the end of it, but not able to really confirm the frag on the Blaze. They knew where he was, but
Dapat
I mean,
B tapi nggak
as you said,
punya
the
bom.
spike,
Bisa
they
kayak
have to run a
gitu.
gauntlet to get to that. Finally, though, the chalice in their hands. But will it be enough for them to settle the table on the A side? It is right for the taking, and so
Flip aja
AE
nggak
are not
di-upgrade loh
able to
parameter
deny
si
the
Flip.
plan from happening, really, even though they kind of had control of
Si
it.
Flip Jeter nggak di-upgrade
In the meantime,
parameternya.
they did lots of damage in a quite a thrifty round so far.
It's a little
Iya.
bit questionable to me if you ask me honestly that
Ente dah Mijay.
they would leave the spike all the way there with the one player who was going alone towards hookah.
Iya dia
I mean,
upgrade
the
sama
odds
gua
of
si Mijay.
that one player going towards hookah alone
Suka
and getting
gua
kicked
lucu.
off is pretty high, equal or not. The fact that they had. If this were a
Dia
run
ini,
round, that
dia
could have
setuju,
gone
dia
awry
setuju.
real quick. But fortunately for Boom Esports, they're able to balance things out.
Gua nyesel Pit, habis itu gua pakai ya ampun gak enak
This
banget.
is what I mean.
Gak
I think a little
muter-muter
bit
Pit.
too much respect for both sides, if you ask me.
Jadi nggak kayak Karame CS ya,
Boom
jadi aneh.
Esports, that was a little bit of
PIC.
an unforced error
Ah,
here.
PIC
And I
apa?
think it has to do with the fact that they're giving
Oh,
Alter Ego
okay.
way too much space, even on those eco rounds.
Ente dah kau Mijay
I
katanya.
honestly feel like they're quite fortunate that Alter Ego aren't
Oh, gue ngantuk banget ya. Kayak gue satu match habis itu terlalap deh gue.
Money stop dulu.
I mean,
Jangan sekarang dong. Besok.
Sekarang lah.
Gak bisa ada itu.
Sekarang lah.
Do so much more, right?
Lu udah, ya udah gua kasih lihat klipnya aja ya.
Ya udah.
Like from Berserk. See, this is what he does.
Terus besok yang
He's
baru yang
very
pakai
good at
baju
looking for those
beneran
open
itu.
cracks here. He misses that shot for now, but he's gonna push even further in. He's gonna dash out there. He's gonna get caught, but into the safe.
Abis ini gua harus mandi.
B site, kind of or not. Ooh, that's a Hunter's Fury for a Hunter's Fury here, but they both
miss
completely.
Almost getting it there. He does get the tag.
No, that's still a whiff.
Well, he hit him once on Berserks. He's down to 70. So
yeah, but what about Elmi Moore?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I don't know about that one either, though. But
that's a bit of a whiff there, Chief. But Fat Penguin landing the shot on the Eeyore once again.
Kalau lu diomongin sama caster Inggris apa namanya? Mijay?
Iya, Mijay.
Aneh.
Enggak dong, lebih aneh. Lebih aneh Flipsger.
Mereka ngomongnya apa?
Gak tau kayak Flipsger.
1v2, he is a sage but does not have a heal up online for down to 20 HP and the shot
pernah denger caster yang ngomong monyet nggak?
the storm and end the round now.
Ngomongnya tuh
that's a bit more what they need to get the ball rolling.
monyet kalau ngomong.
That's one of those shock darts, and there's nothing you can do about that shock dart at all, because you'll barely hear it coming around the cosmic divide. All you'll get to hear it when it's too late.
Maiji.
Exactly
Mereka ngomongnya Maiji, Kyogare. Kyogare.
Kayak Kyo anjir, Maiji.
But I do want to point out what a great performance that we're seeing right here.
Masanya tuh MEE tuh nggak ada jadi Mai. Nggak ngerti gue kenapa dia jadi Mai.
Semuanya tuh jadi Mi ya, Mi. Tiba-tiba Mai anjir.
Quite a fair bit here, and they're looking like they're gonna rest this and utilize this. One of the best things about having a battle sage on your team is that they have that res so often. It almost feels like a 6v5 in a lot of rounds.
Very true. Like, it's almost like when you have that that res up online, it's like you get the free run it back without actually having a Phoenix on your side. And we just know, right back, how good of an ultimate it can be for both information. And just getting kills, and you can take risky plays knowing that you can reconfirm that player after, as Flip Jitter confirms the frag in the nats.
Flip Jitter
a bit too eager to go for information there.
Lebih gak aneh Mijay.
Getting caught out in the open.
Emang lu pernah
but not anymore. The Predator here from Blaze.
Kok bisa pernah?
The Penguin down
Kan gue turnamen kampus yang internasional di caster Inggris.
Oh.
They have the operator, and honestly, this is one of those situations where you should consider saving it. Retaking on an operator
turnamen kampus tuh sama tim gede nggak, Jay?
difficult enough. It's even more difficult when
kampus lawan kampus.
Res up, and when Blaze is still alive
here,
they still have the Astra. There's just so much utility that you can bring with these guys, and the save call, it's better done sooner than later.
Buat AR sih biar
He's gonna get another round here for Boom as we approach the 7-2 score line. Alter Ego still have a chance of making this happen.
Gak di-upgrade dia.
But what I think here is
dia di-upgrade.
One of the reasons I think they're gonna shut down.
Itu si Blaze.
Ya Blaze kan gue bilang Blazer.
Bilang Bunny. Standoff between Berserk and Blaze down towards B long, where it
Berserk
came down to two Hunter's Fury being deployed. That only happens because two teams know each other. That only happens because they know that Berserk likes to go for those aggressive peaks with that operator and push the envelope as much as he can.
Kenapa sih pada pakai karambit semua sih?
That he tried to do.
Karambit enak.
Not really too much avail in that endeavor, but they did win that round where he tried. But not
Kodastin upgrade.
Although it is like the initiative, and I would hope to see a bit more of that here coming from AE. They are on the defensive side, and in that case, yes, sometimes you just kind of want to play a bit more reactive to what Boom are going to do.
Iya, banyak banget.
You also have to take some initiatives of your own, and with them doing this, I like this to come out from them. Although the gravity well perfectly placed, they knew something was amiss. Still, Berserks will not miss that shot. Flip Jitter taking that out.
That's, I think, the first real off kill that he's gotten. It's a very, very crucial one. When operators like Berserks, like you saw it with Dubstep, they'll keep going. They will go for more of these picks right now. He gets spotted out by the recon. Do they dare peek him? Yeah, they do here, but he
Dia
still
maling barangku
dashes.
sama pukul aku terus.
And
Oke.
They might be able to go for res here. I think they will be. Yeah, that's the wall to deny him, but the Seekers will be pushing alongside Nats Laurent. Flips Jadur. Oh, this is an awkward angle to deal with. He's got to get out of there. They maintain the 4v5. And it's a very good pickup here for Alter Ego, because not only have they secured a lot of information, they've also burned the res away. But Fat Penguin looking to do even more. He gets one, followed by Nats Laurent, who's able to finally take down Asterisk, who has been the thorn in the side of Alter Ego. Flips Jadur, working his way around the smoke, able to find one here, but he's gonna be Berserks to actually find NC Slasher. Nice adjustment right there. Nice reflexes to swat the jump peek. He finds 3. That's gonna be 3 kills. It could be the ace round here for Flips Jadur, the newest member in Alter Ego, proving that he can fill in the shoes of Adern King, and it's looking like he's very close to being able to do it, though. 11 seconds on the clock here. Fakes away, but it's a great idea to fake that player from heaven, but does not land the shot. It's going to be yet again the round going for Alter Ego, and what a round it was.
Bayangin Vijay nawa seringnya Bro Galak di bajarnya Bro Galak.
Actually hit that Tebotol to bring it down to 1v1 and somehow get the plant off. Very real, especially when it is Flip Jitter in that clutch situation.
Kalau ada baby apa
needed an ace clutch to bring it home, and
baby
was not the case, at least for the side here at Boom fans. But they got some restitute here, or a bit of a consolation with the fact that they do have this lead, a bit of a cushion to work with. 7-3, and boom, they still got some economy to buy up onto this. Aggression here from Berserks. He's tried this time and time again. This time not going to work just the same as the last time he tried it out, though. But once again, like the last time, will aggress this time to his untimely demise. They knew he was coming.
It's great when your aggressive upper goes for those pigs. But if you're doing the same thing again and again, trying to get sniffed out, especially by your national rivals.
Annabelle
it's very difficult to get away with that kind of stuff. So adjustment has to be made here for Berserk. He can't always go for those same aggressive peaks on B long. You could get away with doing that against teams that don't know that you always do that, but this is Boom. Not only are Boom a top quality team, they're also the team that have been playing with you for like ever.
Like literally, they know forever, ever since childbirth.
Yeah, ever since the dawn of time, the advent, the creation of man, they were there. Boom Esports.
Big Bam Boom.
Yeah. Exactly. No, that was Vietnam. But Nats Laurent able to get a pick off here. Still a 2v3 on this information. That's a good kill. But still, it's not enough. It's gonna be Boom.
Nice, let's go.
Just
Come here. Come to me,
There's losing bodies at the start here, Alter Ego. And it's really not paying off for them. They don't have a lot of rounds to play with. Personally, I would have liked to see Berserks on the operator a little bit earlier on, just so he can start to get his groove. But the way things have been shaking up, it's just none of it is really going.
Ada dari India nggak sih?
And we could very well see a nice.
Nggak ada kalau nggak salah.
Well, with this 5-round lead that they're taking, going into potentially closing the half and making it even more, especially with the economic advantage that they've got. Not looking too well for AE. Plain and simple, for them to be on the defensive side here and have yet to really get more than maybe one dominant, decisive-looking round is not a good sign for things to come. Hopefully for AE, they can wake up Alter Ego. Maybe some split personalities getting in the way, but there shouldn't be any confusion as to what this means to them. I'm sure they know that, but will they be able to really apply it into their game? Boom. They've been reading them like an open book, judging them by the cover, and by all means, their guesses were right. So for Boom right now,
I'm choosing Boom.
Keep on playing their game. There is a triple stack here from
kalau
AE
Boom menang,
on the
aku dapat
Bravo site. They're trying to crawl up long, but they know that that comes with a bit of a risk.
Welcome to
necessarily just try and go in haphazardly.
Jangan lupa like and subscribe.
Slower, 45 seconds left on the clock. Nat's trapped here, and the nade lands perfectly, painting the hookah red with his own blood. Good shell from Flip Jitter.
It's not just the shell, it's also the gravity well that sucked him in at the same time. So the good combo utilized perfectly, but a nice shot here from Berserks to level the playing field here. And so far he's been hitting. He's gotten another one here. Berserks, he's looking for a third. He gets the reset, still has blades in his hands. And He's got time to
Boom
work
or
with
me.
17 seconds
Boom,
left for Boom. They
because
have to
I
make a
get
decisive
Prime
move. Will they go
Spectre.
for the teleport? Not a lot of time to think. They have to clear out Berserks, who yet again bounces up, but only to find death. For the meantime, Tebatol with a showstopper, keeping things interesting for now. This Flipjitter will get that plant. No,
Yes.
gonna be denied here for Elmi Moore. It is his time to deny. It's 8
Kalau
to 4.
Emus ikut
Alter
bacanya
Ego
Emus.
have found a
Boom or
foothold in this
Mijay,
match
boom.
here. And if they win this pistol, Black and Blue, it just
Karena
might be a
Mijay mah,
chance.
gua milih Boom juga dia
Yeah, I
tetep
mean,
ngikutin
if
gua.
they win this pistol, that would probably mean it's 8-6, and that's a lot more palatable.
Kalau nggak
than the
dapat Prime
current 4
Spectre,
round
Boom
lead
or
they have.
still Boom.
We've seen 8-4
Kamu milih
leads
apa,
happen
Dylan?
in the PCT
Dylan.
here in Southeast Asia, and it's not honestly as big of a lead as you might think. 9-3, well, that's a problem, but 8-4, that's workable. And for a team like AE, who have been very scrappy in these sort of situations where they might not have the best hand to
Nggak
play it out to
tahu.
a
Oh,
T,
oke. Justin
and all
Bieber
they need is
ganteng
a
nggak?
pistol
Ganteng.
round. This one
Kayaknya aku
opening
baru
round
nanti.
could decide their fate for map number 1. Can they make it happen?
Iya, gua datang lagi.
There is a lot of utility being deployed here at the start of the round here. A couple of shot darts,
Udah
already a
menikah
lot of
gue
smokes
ya,
being
ya.
deployed. It just means that Boom really want to stave off any aggressive pushes, any rushes that Alter Ego might have any notions of. But for now, what's happening is, again, poking and prodding. This is something that Boom Esports and Alter Ego, the more I think the teams get familiar with each other, the more that these slow rounds like to do. Because there's less of the chances that, you know, a rush is going to work, or, you know, your default executes are going to work, because they know very well how it fits into that playstyle, how they like to run them. And so it's more about burning away that utility at the start of your round, doing that due diligence that you need to do
Kalau
to
Stanley
be able to,
benci Stan, kalau
get yourself in a
sama
better
ya
position
Enrico
on the
aja.
attacking side, and that's what they've done here. However, it's a pretty good read right now for Boom, as they have committed 3 members of their defense onto this A hold.
They do know that Alter Ego like making early contact on the opposite side, that they eventually do push. In this case,
Mati
it's
kamu,
not
mati
that
kamu.
but oh no, Flipjitter could not land the shot. Punched here by Debatol from a distance, and
no.
Elmi Moore is going to find one, but he's going to get traded off quickly.
Oh, no.
Berserk's up close with Asterisk to get the trade of his own, but it's a 4v2. Make that a 4v1.
Gua jadi
All
flow
on the
CJ.
Blaze is going to
Yeah.
have to go fiery hot
Yeah,
to bring
yeah.
this one
There's
back.
5.
But look at this triple
four.
B
Yeah,
in the sight. There's no chance he could have made it happen.
Let's
That
go.
is a silver lining that
Ih,
AE
berisik
were hoping
kokoknya.
for.
That's such a cheeky play to stack 4
Semua
people
kita
in the
berreaksi
round.
sekali ya
And,
kan kalau
you know,
gue
on the
ikut
pistol,
nih
why
ya.
the hell not?
Enrico.
It works. It's one of the most effective. You can secure the trades.
Kalau Sebastian,
And it has good line of
Sebastian.
sight towards the
Oh,
spike,
anjir,
so
anjir. Kalau
there's
Hasan
no
apa
chance
Hasan?
of getting mowed down. So absolutely, go
Hasan.
for it here. 8-5 as Alter Ego,
Pas
they
Jake
find a
dan nih,
little bit more of a
Sige.
footing here, a foothold in this match.
Hasan.
Only 3 rounds away after that, and if they
Hasan.
secure
Oh, wow.
this anti-Ego cleanly, able to put themselves in a decent spot.
But, well, no matter what situation they're in, their Alter Ego,
Nah.
ultimately it goes to
Pau
them
berisik.
to make the best out of it.
Pau
and make
berisik,
it happen.
Pau.
We've seen Boom be thrifty, scrappy, and win these Eagle rounds
Aduh.
before.
Oh,
In this case, Debatol, okay,
Iya.
off to a good start, but Predator and Asterisk Blaze
Nah,
rather
rencana kuliah
will
kemana?
get the
Nggak tahu
double
gua,
opener.
kayaknya gapir dulu dah.
3v3 real quick, and what a
Gua
shot
mau
here from
fokus
Elmi
ini.
Moore to shut down Blaze on that
Hasan
swing.
ikut terima,
2v3.
ge.
They now are stacking the CT
Okay.
position. Spike is still towards long, not
Aduh.
pushing up just yet as Berserks finds Asterisk. It's all in the flip jitter. This might be a done deal.
Aduh.
And indeed, they will
Aduh.
clean up house here.
Lagi jadi
2
sama,
rounds that separates
French
these 2
sama-
Indonesian squads, proving to us that they
Sama.
are pretty much tit for tat here. It was a much
Corgi.
better start here for Boom, but Alter Ego, they're starting to get warmed up. And on the pre-show,
Udah menang
Black
nih
and Blue,
kayaknya
we
si Alter.
talked just about what makes this lineup good, this matchup very good. And for me, it's the fact that Alter Ego, they're on a rise.
Aduh, ada
They
yang
have
paham
found
nih.
a little bit of success earlier on in the
Aduh.
Valorant careers at the
Wah,
start
yang
of
menang
the
gue beliin
year.
lu bandel.
But right now, it's sort of them
For
experiencing their
real?
renaissance. We haven't really seen
For
them
real?
very much at all before this in an international setting, and not at all in the VCT, aside from the one in their region. they're showing to us that they can take the fight to not just people from other countries,
For real, Dylan?
from other regions, but also
Yes.
from
Do you promise?
countrymen who have been
Mata gue
favored
berminar
for a very
nih.
long time. This truly could be, I'd say, one of the biggest growths of any
Apakah kamu
team here in
janji?
Southeast Asia.
Okay.
Well,
Bandel?
just like the actual Renaissance, which was quite short-lived, will that happen here?
Nah, bandanya
For
berat
the
banget
side of
20
AE
kilo.
To be ultimately,
Ayo, AE menang AE. Bandel loh.
They've been really favorable in that play. They love popping that gravity well in hookah, then following up with a nade, and Berserks will confirm
Tapi
the kill.
tadi ada
after
yang
Asterisk was
ngebet
already
kayak
taken
gitu
down
pas
quite
beneran
well. So,
hilang anaknya.
AE here on the path
Kecewa.
to getting a 7th round on the board.
Don't
Flip
be like
they
that,
walk
Dylan.
by past him. Will they even expect him to be here on the Radiant? He's gonna get the double off of it too. Not checking the angle, not checking the corner. Could potentially find the third, but that nade will keep him at bay.
Let's go, let's go.
They're making it happen
My
with the
bandel.
Sheriff laying down the law, and they're suddenly in a 3v1.
Setengahnya berat
to
gue
their
ya.
favor. How did they make it happen?
Alter Ego picking up rounds that they really shouldn't have. And this is going to reset Boom's economy here. They're going to be broke. Just a number of good reads from Alter Ego. And they start the round of strong here. One of the biggest problems that Alter Ego had was that they were starting each and every round with
Satu
a
bandel
very
tuh
big
berapaan harganya?
manpower loss at the start. But they've shown that they can hit the shots.
700.
So right now, it's Alter Ego who have been picking up those
700.
early picks, have been picking up the first kills.
7K atau 8K.
What? You have like 30 knives in Valorant? What?
And then they win. They wait, and then they win towards the end of it. But so can Boom, as two great shots on the eco manages to bring us to a 3v2 NC Slasher. To say that he's worse for wear would be a little bit of an understatement.
caster
He looks
siapa dah?
torn up right now.
Orang
He's
luar
only
negeri.
sitting on to 7 HP.
They've
Kan
been
gak udah ngomong.
consistently finding these.
Let's go! Let's go!
As I was saying, they've been
Come
consistently
to
finding
me,
these
Bandel!
when they're on the eco round here, Boom, but they haven't been able to find more than that. They typically find 2 in those eco to start things off, but then everything just barrels down against their own hill in the favor of AE, and that's something that Boom really have to work on, trying to close out those eco rounds. Easier said than done, though, when you don't have
Tiba-tiba
the
Ayah
firepower
tryhard
advantage.
dong
But
demi anak
with the
baby.
manpower, there should be
Miana baby
enough there
banget.
to bring it home at least every now and then, but Boom have been struggling on that, and it seems, speaking of struggles, both teams here have been struggling on that defensive side over the attack. It's quite interesting to note here on Vine.
Biarin prime sector for Bandel.
Nice little pick-me-up that he got there on that eco round.
Tapi gue harus main ini,
After being
shit,
shut
gue harus main
down
Outlast.
on the defensive
Yap,
side for
betul.
quite a while, especially
Okay
after
lah.
being on an operator. That
Dan lu harus
definitely
beliin
helps
gua
your
Origin
case
Vandal.
when you can
Iya,
go
ya
ahead
nggak
and
apa-apa, gue
get
dapet
those
Vandal.
kills. 4 kills especially. Look at this.
Bukan menang satu game doang, iya
Not
iya iya.
afraid
iya.
of aggression. Showstopper coming out and they're
Ya
trying to
udah,
get away.
sekarang
They
sampai
do.
beres deh. Berarti bukan menang satu
Try
game
to
doang ya
repeat
guys.
that angle here. And it's again another game of chess.
Si J, abis
Deploying
ini
all the utility
kayak
you
bukan
can
satu game ini doang.
just to take map control.
Ya kamu jangan kabur, Dylan.
Basically barter at this point. Map control for some
Wait.
utility. And flips Jadur. Looking to be the first point of contact. Manages to get around a corner here, but that nade should be enough to take Berserks out. So both of the star players, both of the duelists taking each other's lives in very anime battle style confrontation there.
A bit of a martyrdom coming in from Flip Jitter, at least to get that kill post-mortem, so it's a nice consolation prize. If I'm going to go down, I'm going to bring you down with you at the very least, but Blaze completely blind, good pop flash there, and enemy more capitalizing on it. Predators, Blaze, Eeyore rather, is going to find a double, and Fat Penguin, Tepital find one apiece. Now, 1v2,
Oh, no,
he's
Boom.
got the
Lil.
res. Thing is though, nobody really in a position to get res safely. So come down to how he can play this. He's got the heal, he's got the slow orb, that's all he's got to work with. He does spot Tepital out, but won't be enough to really confirm the kill. Fat Penguin has been given away and will save the day here for AE. Taking the round, and they're finally taking the lead away from Boom. It's
this is one hell of a
Let's
comeback that they're mounting right
go.
now.
Anak ikut
Boom
Terni
have
berondong.
not
Enggak,
won
mereka
round
semua
in
lebih tua
quite
dari
a
gua
while.
semua.
This was an 8-4 halftime. This is 5 rounds in a row for Boom. We started off this
Panic
game with
Boom.
Boom taking 2 rounds at the start and then following it up with 4 really good rounds after that. And then right after that it was just blow for blow. But
Gimana nih Boom nih?
right now Alter Ego,
Bingung.
it feels like they've downloaded Boom. It feels like they've gotten a good read on how they like to play this defense here because the first picks always going their way.
Kok
The
pindah
map
aja
controls
tiba-tiba?
also
Gua
going
dapet
Alter
bundle.
Ego's way. Every single thing that they want, they're able to take here, and even the duels they get printed out very
Cipo
quickly.
aja rata-rata
Boom has
habis
to
OT
figure
langsung
out
pro.
what they can do in response to that. Because for now it does seem
Kok
like
kayak gitu? Lu
read
lu
like
sirik
an
orang
open
dapat
book
rezeki
watching
anjir. Paner
Iya,
nggak boleh
kok
loh.
gitu, Fender.
Have been telling a different tale to what they might have been expecting here. Seems like Boom Esports a bit caught off guard.
Tuhan ngasih
How
rezeki
well
sama aku nggak boleh
AE
iri. Kamu
have
juga
been
ke orang lain
reading
pun
the
nggak boleh
strats,
gitu.
have
Kalau
been
Tuhan ngasih rezeki
counteracting
ke orang
whatever plays
lain
they
yang
would
bukan
put out
kamu.
there. Try and
Lu harus
go for one of their
senang
own
buat
this
dia.
time. BME, Boom Esports, big time
Gitu kan.
organization from
Nggak
Indonesia.
sebenarnya aku dua-duanya juga.
Can they live up to the
Untung.
expectations that everybody's really looking for them? Double Marshall out. We've seen that kind of Arsenal buy up in a mixed buy situation, in a low eco situation. Work
Gitu
out
kayak nggak adil
time and
aja.
time again with some of the
Nggak
teams that
adil
we got here in
kenapa?
Southeast Asia. Thing is
Gua
though,
ditelepon
Boom,
dong.
they really need to
Gua
start.
mute
They
ya,
give
bentar
this
ya.
map away as Eeyore finds it on the Berserks. That's a good
Oh,
start, but can they actually convert this into the round?
Belum di mute, bro. Bro.
Hunter's Fury not going to connect to anyone yet again. In the battle of the Hunter's Fury, they both deploy them, but nobody really finding the mark once more. It's Alter Ego who, for another time, will have an advantage coming into this one. Sure, they did lose a player early on, but it's still more than enough for them to take
Tapi
the
itu di
first
mute kan?
site, which is
Nah temen yang
in their
viewers
hands
tuh
here.
bilang
Good
itu
spray through the smoke there just to
kurang
make
ajar
sure
ya
that
nah. Yang
elbow
mana?
is clear, and that's gonna leave asterisks in a 1v4 with only
Cep,
a
belum,
sheriff.
biarin.
I do not favor his odds.
48,
That's an
bro.
understatement. Might
Apa?
not even get one here.
48 nih AE. Oh no.
Yes.
Not
Hai
today
Big
here.
Nugget.
10-8. Boom Esports are keeping
Jangan dong
things
ngasih.
worrisome for the rest of their Indonesian fans.
Harusnya gue pakai
Because they
ini
came
boom
into
gitu
this,
ya.
I think, this
Lihat tuh,
tournament as
edges
heavy
laser kalian 4 doang.
favorites. The
Benar-benar si
number
tackle.
one
Kenapa?
Indonesian representative.
Lagi nggak dapet
Dukung
kayaknya.
AE.
On the map pick, they're looking like they're getting torn to shreds here as Alter Ego as currently the
Ya,
team
lebih
Menang berapa nih?
Kan?
1, 2, 3,
Nggak
4.
ngerti.
2 rounds up.
Menang 6 round
And this
berturut-turut dong.
Jelas.
AE.
Dasar beban.
Black and blue. This entire
Ganti
defense
biji aja padahal ya.
Alter Ego haven't
Nggak dong.
They haven't lost a single round.
Quite literally.
Dylan, ayo
Perfect in
kamu
every sense of the word here in the second half. Blaze is able to
membership.
find a double kill. Okay, leading the charge. Even though he was low HP, the res woke up online, and it's exactly what
Tapi
Boom needed in the
no.
moment. Asterisk holding it down just to let his teammate successfully get back into the game, but in
Oh, no.
that chaos, they found their way onto the B side, and El Muir is able to find one, but Flip Jitter and NC Slasher find one
Ya,
apiece
jauh
as
banget
well.
lagi.
Fat Penguin, the last man
Gua
remaining,
kira-
far removed esoterically from the
Gak dapet
site,
aja itu, iya.
has nothing to do in this. What can he even
Dia liat
apply?
tuh aja,
What can
dia.
he even try? Not much. Save the gun. That's all. Round is done.
One person left standing. I mean, sure, he probably won't even go for that. Knows that the smart thing would be to go ahead for that side, not get ahead of themselves, because that gun's still very much precious. Even though they still have a lot of money, a lot of it also has to be about denying Boom Esports that momentum.
Kenapa
Now,
gua
Boom
nggak paham,
Esports,
sumpah?
they've finally taken a round after
I want to buy it,
losing
but
1,
abis
2,
ini ada
3,
match
6
pang
rounds
nggak,
in a
Dylan?
row.
Abis ini ada match
Gotta
pang.
feel good for them right now as they keep things still interesting here. But that being said, Alter Ego, they're only
Sakura.
3 rounds away.
Just
from
give me the
cleaning up
VP
this
first,
game and
or
taking
you
the
just
victory
like
on
donate.
Boom Esports' map. This is a very big sign,
If
Black
you-
and
if
Blue,
you
that
want.
Alter Ego are starting to become the favored squad. The
Sih,
fact
gua nggak
that
paham,
it is
sumpah.
this
Apaan?
close is very, very
Lu
worrying
kan ada
for Boom
Valorant yang
Esports.
bisa ngelihat skor kan?
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, oke. Oh, gua paham.
In the favor of Boom, but they're proving everybody
Get
wrong.
Wait,
here.
okay.
AE. Elmi Moore finds one,
Nah.
and as they go for 2 picks
Mace
apiece on
Bang.
either side, it's down to the
Bueno, okay.
3v3 as the dust settles here on the B side. Berserks finds a pick on a flip jitter.
How do I know if
They
you're
have control
legit
of that
or
B
not?
site. They can go for the plant here, looking for a bit of information
DP
there.
dulu dong
They
pakai
know
donat.
that elbow is clear, and that should allow them to plant openly for the meantime. But boom, we've yet to see a really good, successful retake from them here on the defensive side. They have something to work with, but not much. Their shots, though, who cares if you don't have utility when you've got aim like Asterisk does.
Natsloran is though a little bit better, and so will be Berserks to take that last kill of the round. 9-11, and Black and Blue, just these two teams have been trying to one-up each other since the dawn of time. Not
no.
but, you know, ever since Valorant began. And this goes to show that there's a little bit of a trend here. I think the old guard here for Valorant, who were there at the very beginning, is starting to taper off a little bit as the younger teams, you know, different teams are starting to experience a surge in strength and power. Look at the teams that are gone from this tournament. X10 are gone. They're no longer participating here. Boom Esports, they're looking very much shaky. Alter Ego, BAM are in. The Vietnamese region are here to play.
Kenapa?
So many things changing in the landscape of Southeast Asian Valorant.
Mige di boost kah? Apa gara-gara kena oh, suara gue gede banget ya? Nggak tahu.
Boleh di open mau menjaga server.
Settingan definitely has been kind of a trend. At least during the group stages and what we see now, you know, especially a while ago with
Suaranya kayak gede banget di
we
gua
kind of touted to be the second best team in Thailand, who by default should be the second best team in C, have yet to actually win the series here in the playoffs as Flipjitter finds Sabotage the opposing Rays, and that's certainly gonna set things ablaze here. Boom. It's exactly what they needed.
No way Fat Penguin wins it. How does that? Fat Penguin winning that duel in an angle he shouldn't have. I mean, Asterisk already got into a corner that he had no business getting. Nice kill from Berserks. Doesn't even need to dash away. He escapes into the safety of the smoke as Elmi Moore is able to find one. Berserks finds another. This is match point here for Alter Ego, and we're gonna be seeing an upset. Not a lot of crazy plays this game, Black and Blue. But for those of for the people who are a little bit more nuanced and a little bit more into the tactics of this game, this hasn't been the flashiest of games, but the mind games that have been coming into this, they're just reading each other. It's like chess that we're witnessing here in the first game of the best of 3.
Yeah, I mean, what you're seeing right now is honestly comfortability. These two teams, they have played each other like this is like their 10th, right? And that's excluding, you know, rather including other, you know, community tournaments and so in the official circuit in the VCT specifically, they fought each other 8 times. This is the 8th. And that just goes to show that you can see that once they try something, it kind of seems like there's a bit of a deja vu moment where we're like, wait, we've seen that before. The next time they try that in this map specifically,
aku harus ngisi form buat dapat kuota gratis.
We've studied it. We went over the pod. We know how to do it. And in that moment, AE, for them to be kind of like the underdogs in this matchup, that just goes to show they have a bigger chip on their shoulder. And when you have more chips on the table, if there's one thing I've learned from poker, Elu, is that you can throw more in there and have less of a care in the world of the outcome. And that kind of confidence is working for AE.
Oh, indeed. The confidence that they're having, they're showing respect to Boom. But at the same time, they're happy to take the duels. And this is why it's so crucial for them to be, because they're able to get duels in their favor. They're winning everything. Look at this.
Guys, kalian mau nggak nemenin gue ngerjain tugas?
NC Slasher is able to get him up. It's gonna be the
gua map satu aja kan ya cawaran.
Gonna be landing onto. I take that back. Elmi Moore.
Ya kan, gua map satu aja kan.
Enggak.
3v4.
Nah, iya dong.
Enggak, orang sampai beres.
Ya yang gua map satu, yang lain sampai beres. Kan tadi gitu.
Enggak sampai beres.
Trying for that. That overtime play here, but they might not expect Eeyore in.
Abis ini abis satu map deh. Gua harus gedein tugas dulu.
He's able to find out one. He's not able to get any more, but still. It's bought some time for the rotation. Flip Jitter here to the back of sight. Spots one. Knows where the other one is. Gets around the corner.
Jangan aja ketahuin
And Flip Jitter with 3 kills.
Flip Jitter.
Able to keep Boom Esports in the running. And catching off Alter Ego a little bit off guard.
Kankah OT?
Okay. Flip Jitter keeping them afloat for the meantime. Eeyore going 1 for 1. Enough to delay them and really alert the presence here, the defenders inside the site for Boom.
Indonesia.
Capitalize on it and Flip Jitter a triple kill for him. to keep them alive. Boom Esports
Yang
hanging
nonton
on
video
by
lah,
a
iya,
thread
iya,
in the
iya, nonton
meantime.
video.
Will it be enough to really climb up that Spidey hole and find their way to the real meat of things and get us into our first overtime of this entire playoff?
Tiba-tiba ada guru gue kan ya.
Oh, Berserks! Great shot, great reactions on him to catch Blaze on the jump peak.
I like
Enggak,
that they
menang
go for
ini
the
AE
operator
menang.
on this round.
Menangin.
I like that they're confident.
Dylan,
and
ini
even
AE
though
menang,
Berserk was
Dylan.
getting shut down earlier in the game on the defensive half, picking up the pace right now. He's feeling the heat. Okay, he was tempted for a second though, but you know, on this round he even whips out the Blade Storm. Full stop here. Absolutely everything. They're gonna throw in everything they got. They don't want to give Boom that 11. So this is pretty much do or die here for Boom. As Alter Ego, they're putting all in. They're going all in here. All the chips on the table, like you said. And this time it ain't no bluff. Recon does come in. A couple of rotations will be made here as Nats Laurent looking
Mati,
great.
kalah, Boom.
Get that great
Kalah,
timing
Boom.
onto Eeyore. Looking a little bit sleepy on that one. And
nggak
Berserk
mati.
misses that right click. Somehow still alive here. And Flipsider will get traded just as quickly. Still,
Okay, Dylan,
move has
okay.
been made. And this is looking like the game here for Alter Ego. Can they defeat the #1 in Indonesia and get ahead in this series? It's looking like it as Asterisk. He's got a little bit more left in the tank. 1v3 now as he's trying to creep up towards Elbow. They know where he is with this triangle of doom, this crossfire. There's just no way in hell he's ever gonna make this out alive. It's looking like Alter Ego is going to be the ones here emerging victorious, or will it? Trade frag failed, but the time's ticking away. He can heal himself a little bit, and that's the beauty of having a Sage. Flash goes through. That gives information though, but the P coming out, Flat Penguin, almost got it.
Yeah!
Padahal udah
But
ting loh.
at the end of it all,
Let's
Alter
go.
Eagle come out defiantly and show
Ragil
everybody
siapa,
that they are
Ragil?
not the second best team and they will never be
Oke, tungguin, wait. Ini kan ada waktu buat ini ya. Gua ngerjain tugas dulu ya guys, sabar.
Certainly have one foot in the door, but they're gonna need both feet in the room to claim that title. By the Vandal folks,
What?
could be the
Kok dia
clutch
ngomongnya
happen, and
aneh
if
sih?
he did, their asterisk, it definitely would have been one for the books
Wait,
here in Southeast Asia.
display
But
capture-nya aku tutup dulu ya,
unfortunately
guys.
for Boom Esports fans, maybe complacency has been
Tugas
catching
gua.
off a lot of these teams that were touting to be that
Tugas
#1
apaan
seed.
emang,
We saw
Sarah?
it happen to X10. We saw it happen to Full Sense a while ago. Will it happen to the team that were also
ada
in
ininya.
this series? Illustrado, you pointed out the fact that
Jangan
the trend
nih,
here
jangan
has been
hati-hati.
the usurpers winning for
Ada
the most
ininya,
part
ada
in
apa
this
sih?
entire group and
Ada-
playoff stage. I think for the moment you're onto something there, buddy.
Oh,
It
gue
does look
sekolahnya.
like the only team really left standing
Yeah.
after all this time. Because I mean, look at it. Black and Blue. SMGs, you know, Team SMG,
Udah,
we're
aja
no
deh.
longer seeing them in the
Nanti
picture.
aja deh, guys.
NXL, that exploded.
Let's go,
A
AE.
lot of the old guard are no longer with us.
go,
Boom Esports,
AE.
they're
Bye,
having a
Dylan.
lot of struggles.
I will wait
Bren
for you.
Esports really are
Halo,
the only
Brian.
ones who we can safely say
Speedrun
are
tugas.
doing the best here for Southeast Asia. which is
Sensor
why
aja
they're
kan
one of the
susah,
favorites.
ribet dah.
But like I said, Black and Blue, we are seeing a massive shift in the way that Southeast Asian, the landscape of Southeast Asian Valorant is looking. Nobody knows who's going to be on top a week from now, and even on this playoff itself, it is just this scramble for power in the vacuum of X10's loss.
It just goes to show that
Sebenarnya boleh atau enggak sih
It
ngasih
doesn't matter
kayak
what
sekolah di
happened in
mana
the
gitu?
past, what matters
Aman gak sih?
is what's about to happen in the future and the present.
don't.
The
Don't.
performances from the teams here who once again
Minecraft
have been
kapan,
touting as
kakak?
underdogs. We interviewed a while ago in that opening match that we did have. You know, we were asking Crazy Guy like, "What's up?" Like, when we tout
Minecraftnya
you,
nanti deh,
did we
kayaknya.
on Full Sense? When
Kagak
Full Sense
aman.
are the
Jangan Ren, oke,
overdogs
oke.
and you guys are the underdogs. What does it mean? Well, it only just means that they've got nothing to lose, and for the most part, the usurpers here have
But
been doing
when
that
she
perfectly. But
loves
that
me.
is only map #1. We're going to be going to split here for map #2. Who will be the king of Indonesia? We'll find out. I'm Black and Blue. This is Ilu. We'll see you guys after the break.
Entered. Last player standing.
Halo Kar. Jangan nak ada season 2 Ziger. Oke, siap. Ditutup sama Barcode Saweria. Jangan dong, ntar kayak di depan layar gue Barcode Saweria semua.
Ntar kalian ngeliat apa kalau ketutupan semua?
Kalau disamper ke sekolahnya iya bahaya ya. Tapi lu ngomong lu di Telkom, Ji. Apa bedanya?
Ya kan lu kan gue cowok ya. Mau ngapain orang nyentuhin gua? Lu mau tiba-tiba ada yang
Ada apa?
datang terus nyari-nyari lo gitu terus bawa masalah. Ya, ente nggak usah.
Halo Tera Bagus.
Dan yang lainnya.
$500K. Aku mau ke Telkom terus tanya yang namanya Minji tinggal di mana.
Yang nggak tahu dong, bro.
How about donate 500K, Dylan? I'll use it to buy skin. Oke? Oke. Yeay! Contohnya predator koin dah. Kenapa aku di ban? Gak tau, kamu yang namanya siapa di YouTube-nya? Di itunya di apa namanya? Sabar, sorry dong guys. Kalau AE menang gue merah. Kenapa jadi pasar dagang? Gak tahu. Nah kalau AJ kalau dari Telkom bisa benerin Indio enggak?
Ya enggak gitu ya. Kan di sana jadi mahasiswa bukan jadi training pekerja. Suruh benerin wifi.
Alter Ego had something else to say. My name is Asarai with the panel, and of course joining with me now is Illustrado in black and blue, and boom, they're seeming to get the throne here a little bit, Ilu.
Yeah, you know, I've said this. I don't think they are. I really genuinely do not think they're any longer the best Indonesian team. We look at the performances historically speaking. They actually weren't even the top seed in the region. They were the 3rd seed. They were the last team to come out here, and they almost didn't make it through. The way that Boom historically has been the best Indonesian team because they've made the most number of international appearances, the most number of successes internationally in VCT Masters, and VCT Challengers. But it's looking like it's been very shaky. The number 1 seed in Indonesia was actually on it, and they got knocked out in the group stages. And in the wake of this, the struggle for power here in Indonesia, it's only Alter Ego that I feel like has been stepping up to it.
Mau lihat Dinda,
I still think that, you know, they deserve the benefit of the doubt based on how they have played and how historically they have been that top dog, no pun intended here, for the Indonesian squad because, you know, looking at the logo, Boom, these guys are the alpha wolves of the pack.
Ayo bareng DJ joget.
They've got a mean bite, a mean bark. All the fans, of course, are big supporters here
jauh
of
DJ-nya,
the
bikin
Boom squad, but
nanti gue
win this map against AE. Although they've done that in the past many a time. But will Split be the same tune here for the favor of Boom Esports this time? We're gonna have to find out because, I mean, these guys, they've been top dog, but I'm not sure if that's gonna ring true so far. There's a playoff Boom somewhere in there, but will that wake up enough in time? We're gonna find out.
That is such a thing to definitely talk about. Playoffs, Boom. Again, they do have that second life if ever they do get knocked down to the lower bracket. This is a double elimination playoff stage.
Aku pernah joget pal-pal ya.
I think what they wanna get for in terms of mentality moving forward. Because again, they are the teams that have been called multiple times the best in Indonesia, but they're getting a little bit rattled here.
Aku tidak bisa joget.
Ego, I just wanted to ask you, I think I cut you off there real quick. What is your thoughts now with Alter Ego and how they've been forming? You know, you've already said your piece, but I wanted to just like ask you if you had anything else to include.
Yeah, you know, for me, I think Boom has just been having a little bit of a very shaky performance. I feel like they had a little bit of success ever since Flip Jitter came in, and Flip Jitter has been a really great presence on the side of Boom. However, for me, what is really happening here is that everybody else is starting to catch up to Boom. It's the same trend all across Southeast Asia, where you're getting these old guards and people are catching up to them in their own leagues. Brenny Sports probably being the exception, where they only took one loss in a best of 5, and that's not even the qualification. Everybody else has been shaking up those power dynamics, those power rankings, and I truly feel like Alter Ego is shaping up to be the #1 Indonesian team.
I mean, I think there are other teams here who are worthy of that same sort of praise. Paper Rex has
Kalian tahu gak
been
sih?
on point for the most part as well. They did have a tougher group, of course, being on full
TikTok
sense.
yang
As much as you might
I
disagree,
know we don't talk
Estrado, I think we
anymore.
have to find out for
Nasihat, I
ourselves,
don't
but
miss
I
you,
think,
but
you know, and it's quite
in
evident
the
here with us
midst of
having
the
two Indonesian teams in the
crowds
first round.
and
What this
the
really comes to bring and
crowds.
shine to the light, honestly,
I don't
is
see
how much
nobody
the support and the
you.
structure of this whole VCT program
And
brings to the
Marston's
surface, you know, the
dreams
talent that we
and
have
the
amongst
summer
these teams, amongst these
shades.
regions, something that we have yet to really
I
see
don't
before
see
Valorant. And
nobody
now is honestly it's a golden age for competitive FPS here in Southeast Asia, and that only brings to
kenapa
light just
dipin, Kak? Nggak tahu
how
dia
much,
arisan
once
langsung.
again, you know,
Aset di
competitiveness
Double take
and the
Blade
talent
Bandel.
we got in the region.
Blade Bandel di
And for us to even have this debate between, is it Alter Ego, is it Onyx, is it Boom, best in Indonesia, best in Sea even, that just goes to show how much this region has to offer. But for Boom, well, they're gonna need to bring a lot more to the table if they really
Kalau
want to bring
gitu
this
sih
series
lucu
home.
sih bibirnya.
It's great to kind of see how all
ada
of
kayak
this
gitu
is
bibirnya.
meshing well. Anyways, for me, last points, Technical Supremacy, putting him from
Salfok
doing this
banget.
from initiator.
Jadi
has
kayak
been a great step for Alter Ego.
kartun gitu
Anyways,
dia.
we'll leave it to the casters to give you this possible final game of the series.
Well, we've said it before. Again, this is the Battle of Indonesia.
Mapnya apa
the
split ya?
sequel.
Harusnya ini.
And this
Terus,
sequel is part of the
harusnya sih
saga
mapa ya.
that has just been going on since Valorant in Memoria. I mean, look at this. The names, we're so familiar with them. Anti-Slasher, Eeyore, Predator, Asterisk, Flips Jitter, you know, Tebatol, Berserk. Everybody here, we've come to know and love these guys over the past year or more. We have been covering them. And now I feel like this is the time that Boom Esports are really having a little bit of a dilemma as to how they're going to move forward, because they have made a great change. They have found the success with Flips Jitter. They found better
Betul
success
sama kayak Breach, I
internationally.
don't
They
know.
qualified through their group stages in a very, very difficult bracket. But at the same time,
Let's
everybody's
go.
growing at an exponential rate as well. And Alter Ego, they're looking like no exception to this year.
Well, the thing is, well, everybody might be taking steps forward. Not everybody takes the same equal amount of steps as Debotol and Berserks are taking every step necessary to take this mid control. They found 3 opening picks with Blaze. Make that Eeyore rather here, finding triple on the site itself. It's all down to a 2v1 real quick. It's all on the Blaze this time.
Blaze.
Elmi more very low.
Blaze.
Berserks is giving his position away, and by that,
Ayo,
you should assume that
Berserks,
they have a
let's
crossfire
go.
from the pillar itself. But they do trade situations,
Ya,
trade
padahal ini
positions.
map Boom loh.
And honestly, Blaze can make this happen. He is a very clutch
Rolla
player.
kok berubah-ubah dah?
You need to find one to make it happen, to make it really close. He does get the low player out.
Halo,
More.
Aki.
Berserk's on the swing. It's so hard to get somebody when he's swinging you that wide with a frenzy up close. Oh, he spots the shoulder out, but Berserk is biding his time perfectly. The sands are slowly hollowing away here for Blaze, and up close, you're not going to win that fight. Not against Berserk with a frenzy. And they get off another great
Oh
start
iya,
here.
aku harus
AE.
mandi dulu.
A great round here. Alter Ego on split.
Tebotol
And
biasanya pakai apa?
on split, those pistol rounds
Raja.
are very, very vital. And one,
Gua tuh
one
pernah main
more
sama
thing that
Korea.
I'm seeing, I do want to point
Atau
out,
nggak?
Black and Blue.
Eh,
Aside from the teams,
kayak
and
dari Aing nggak
our rankings just totally being in disarray
Ada
right now.
dianya tuh pakai
Even
Reina
like
waktu itu
the
waktu kita
balance
main.
of the maps,
Lupa
where
gua
we
siapa
said,
sih itu.
okay, split is super defensive sided. I don't think I'm gonna agree with that here in Southeast Asia anymore. It's been a very wild ride.
Bisa
A lot
mandi
of
nak?
the
Jangan
Asian games have
dong.
been going defending sided.
Kasihan
A
teman-teman
lot of the
gue.
ascent maps, I mean, sorry, not ascent. A lot of the split maps are going to the attacking side. it's a little bit topsy-turvy, and I feel like it's a lot of it because teams are still trying to make sense of a lot of things, especially because here in SEA we're getting used to playing each other more and more, and so we're experiencing a little bit of a resurgence, and I think in this age of exploration, I think is where we're at.
Well, I mean, with a final frontier, with a new frontier,
am I getting scammed?
Land of opportunity.
Satu beruan mati.
Every shot is open
nanti deh habis ini.
for either of these teams to get into Berlin itself. The final road begins here, but NC Slash are gonna end it for Berserks. Round number 2 brings it to a 4v4. Thing is, Boom, they've been finding these picks even on eco rounds, but they haven't necessarily been able to convert it into the round win itself, and that's been something that has been biting them in the back time and time again, especially against Alter Ego, who, once again, cleaning up house, and so Abotol end the round. 2-0, and another, once again, great start here for Alter Ego.
Dia main Pacific nggak jadi malah nonton VCT.
What a way to get into this clean anti-eco, not the cleanest of, but they'll definitely be happy what they bring to this bonus round now.
Halo Ardia, makasih.
Actually, you know, Black and Blue, come to think of it, Split has been some of Alter Ego's best performances in recent history. This is why I'm very worried for Boom. I would accept a 2-1 here for Alter Ego, but if Alter Ego takes a 2-0 in a convincing fashion against Boom, that will rock everybody's world in the local and the international scene.
Yeah, I mean, I have to agree that if they can take this, then by all means they are the new kings of Indonesia, but they're gonna have to prove that first, and we can't really call the action before it happens. Boom Esports still deserve the benefit of the doubt, and they're gonna be looking to prove themselves as Predator. Blaze, saying his name the other way around because he's got me topsy-turvy. This man is prime time, but hasn't been enough to really get them a win here in the series so far. As Blaze finds one of his own, it's a quick 2, make that a 1v4. Everything crashing down the foundations of this post plan. Not really working out for them. The defuse will come in for Boom. Finally, they get that third round turnaround with Fat Penguin saving the Phantom.
Yeah, you know why you keep saying it, and it's very understandable. It's because, you know, they have Predator in like all caps. Normally the team name is actually first or the sponsor name before the player name, which is why we're like, oh, okay, I guess it's the other way around.
Tiba-tiba sindirannya nggak jadi aja, gue udah dukung-dukung aja. Gue rugi deh.
It is what it is here, but Split, I did want to point this out, Black and Blue, 70% win rate for Alter Ego on Split. That's not a statistic. That is 70% win rate, locally and internationally.
I mean, Boom are at 66, so it isn't that big of a difference, but their performance speaks otherwise here as Berserks dashing in, merry-go-round, gets an opening pick.
I like the B main control that they're now taking. VALORANT will have no idea. The flash actually seemingly working against them in that spot, but Boom's NC Slasher. That's going to be a nice double here as he lines up 2. And
Ini
is
web
able to get a very significant hold on to that B heaven area. Will force them out towards A here. Yet again, Alter Ego are making the right reads. They're committing 2 of the remaining players here on towards this A. But will they expect this push right now? The wall could come up. They are ready for it. That's going to be the Rolling Thunder, and that's going to be catching them off guard. But the flank from Floops Jadur to back up for his team. He breaks the wall to back up his buddy and pushes straight into it to defend the vulnerable. Very heroic effort right there from Flips Jadur. And such awareness. Good shot for Elmi Moore, but that's all he finds.
I don't know.
2-2, and speaking of numbers here, I'm going to give you a stat. AE, during the group stages, they played Split twice, and from those 2 maps that they played, they've only lost 8 rounds. 2 to Oasis, the other 6, of course, going against, well, it wasn't really favorable, to say the very least, for Cerberus in that case. I mean, on Split, for Cerberus, one of the top dogs, no pun intended, for Vietnam, it only gets 6 rounds. Not good. But they are no Boom Esports. Yes, neither of them really at the level or at the historical kind of accomplishment state that Boom Esports are at. Still, it's a pretty big stat. For them to go 13-6 and 13-2 against those 2 teams is a big thing, and
I think I go now, bro. I'm tired.
Riding for them here. is what they
Enggak,
can show
abis
up,
game ini,
what
abis
they
game
can
ini.
really perform in this game. Stats
Mau kemana lo?
Kamar tercinta.
Just a,
Terus gua?
again, more respectful, please.
Ah, lo kan mau kan abis ini?
Slasher?
Iya.
Oh, he
Ya udah.
actually gets decapitated right there with a judge in his hands. You would think that he'd land that one, but just unable to get the crucial headshot that he does need. Now, they will be
Iya,
pushing
Bapak
towards
Miguel,
A
gitu.
here, and this is a decent round
Ya,
already
begitu
from
dah.
Alter Ego, but can they secure the post plant? Now, Berserk does have the Blade Storm in his hands. That's a good follow
Mari
right
kita
there
lihat.
for Elmi Moore.
Kok flip sendiri main sama Sky ya? Gue baru lihat.
But it matters not, because Elmi Moore gets a triple here, denied with a judge here. And that's going to be the lockdown to slow down the pace for now, because it's still a 1v3. They're not going to be too scared about it.
Kamu udah mau pergi kan?
Oh, they're both.
Lu yang take over my stream? How about that?
No.
This
Nggak
is
bisa,
the
nggak
double
bisa.
read.
Kenapa?
This is.
Ya, ntar gue nggak bisa
man,
nge-off
this is
ya.
like super chess right now. The double spray down from Predators.
Lu nggak bisa
Eeyore.
off ya?
And he's gonna be able to get another
Yeah,
one,
nggak bisa
but he's
nge-off
gonna
ya.
book it all the way to A Nats Laurent.
It's a bit complicated.
He does have 8
If you want to go now, then just go now, bro.
allowing himself to plan for it's gonna be close, but he's gonna get it for sure.
Are you sure?
With 1 second to spare, and
Yes.
it's gonna be still a 1v1.
Nah, kan dia
Has a
sana.
res, fortunately for him. Now he's brought it back here. And of all the players that you could have rezzed, Berserks, that's a great choice.
Udah, bentar lagi.
Fortunately for him, he's got the Blade Storm as well up online. And
gua
on the
nanya
peak,
dulu aja,
you're gonna have to
berapa?
slowly do it, trying to find a bit of an off timing on it, but well, Nats, he's seen this before, read them like an open book. Initially, it seemed like a really good play there coming in from Eeyore to kind of predict them going B because of the lockdown. It also did seem like AE, they were going to just continue to press the issue anyways, but then they made the call to go through the vents into the ropes, and suddenly Eeyore brought to a 1v1, but fortunately,
Nge-live di IG
he
ayo.
got the res up online and
the fuck?
Oh enggak, lu di kamar
Ya udah,
aja.
kamu aja.
Lu.
Oh, mau live berdua? Maksudnya?
Iya, iya, ayo.
What
right
the fuck?
decisions
Okay.
to make up for
You want?
everything else that has gone
Okay,
awry.
Kapan
That's
abis
why
ini?
AE
Ya,
still
udah bebas.
in the lead.
Ayo, oke. Gas.
Nice shot from Asterisk to open up the round here. In a round that
Live IG
they
ya.
don't need anything.
Ayo guys,
in
ini.
the advantage. As a slasher just gets wrecked.
Valorant
there.
kayak Ray tuh makan sate di vlog. Jadi gua tahu itu. Gua tahu itu. Apa gua nge-live aja nanti pas gua pergi ya? Jadi kayak
That's gonna be the sage spotted out. They're gonna be keeping tabs on him to deny that res. A side has already been claimed by a good lurk here for Elmi Moore. The
Ya,
spot
sini
one
gua
gets
live di
blocked
IG.
off, not too long because flips jitter.
Benar.
yaudah ini off dulu aja deh.
The spike will go
Ini
to
offin
that
dulu
A
aja
side.
guys, dadah.
Will fall to the hands.
Aku harus siap-siap dulu guys.
Leaving us in a
Dadah.
1v4. There still is a phantom, and we've seen it
Bye-bye.
rounds.
Bye.
I just don't think this is gonna
Thank
be
you
one of those.
semuanya. Selamat lanjutin nontonnya ya. Bye.
He's gonna need
Jangan lupa follow IG gue dulu guys.
apostrophe,
Bye.
a comma, exclamation to cap it off if you want to make
See you
it
on
happen.
my IG.
I don't know about this, Chief.